This should work now. Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the round of 16, Croatia, Spain. It is the 5th round of 16 game. I was just telling you guys how annoyed I was. I'm not muted. Come on. What do you mean this is very interesting? I would check for myself, but I'm very sure I'm now not muted. Yeah, not muted, so I don't need you to troll me now. So anyway, what I was going to say was that I was processing today's video for you guys, and it was literally about to be uploaded right on the money when I was doing this stream. But within 2 minutes of it processing, my software goes wrong. So now I've got to re-upload it, which is going to take me more time. So after I do this watch along, you'll see the video I'm releasing today, which is the 6th edition of the transfer show. And I do talk about quite a fair bit. It's about 20 minutes long as well. So it's one of the longer transfer shows because basically there's so much stuff to cover. Thanks everyone. Doing a silent stream. I'll stop it. I fixed all of that now. I should have noticed. Streamlabs tells me, you know, if things are being processed or not. But I could only apologize for not seeing it now. I rushed absolutely everything, including that video, because I want to try and adopt a healthier lifestyle. YouTube has actually made my lifestyle pretty unhealthy, so I've actually done a run and a load of exercises today, which is why the video and all of that production was a bit late. I mean, to be fair, at that rate, I was going to release it at 4:45, but of course, that would have been a clash. So I'm going to release it after the watch-along, and it should be processed in time as well. I'm sorry, I was just seeing those comments again. I can't get over I did like a good minute of that stream muted. I mean, thanks for all of you telling me I was muted. Big news, you've agreed terms for Barca. Yes, I've heard of is it Vieper? I can't pronounce the name. I've predicted 2-1 to Croatia, but without Perisic, it's going to be quite difficult. But speaking of Croatia, let's actually look at Capture now and see what sort of squad they have. Let's quickly do that. Livakovic with Guardiola, Kaleta. He was not good against England, so he needs to up his game against Spain. Vida, Juranovic with Modric, Brozovic and Kovacic. Rebic is playing, and now he'll take the place of Perisic. He's not had a good tournament for me. When Petkovic has gone on from him, Croatia looked a lot more dangerous, and Vlasic in the right-hand side. So there's no... I was just going to say, no Kramaric. He is on the bench. Pasalic is also on the bench here, who tends to start as well. Zeko on the right-hand side tends to start as well. He's on the bench. No Simon Sluga, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get him featured for Croatia. Unai Simon there with Gaia in the left-hand side, making his first appearance with Laporte. Garcia, Cesar Azpilicueta with Koke. Busquets as captain with Pedri. Sarabia, who was brilliant against Slovakia with Morata still there. And Ferran Torres making a start. So quite an attacking squad. Pau Torres on the bench, Jordi Alba. Yeah, it's interesting to see Gaia getting the place of Alba. Maybe he's got an injury. Llorente still on the bench. Ruiz, Thiago is over there. And Gerard Moreno not starting, which is also intriguing. So these are the squads. 2-1 Croatia. I mean, to be honest, Spain, apart from that Slovakia game, have not been good all tournament. You know, I've predicted some shocks. You know, I've predicted, well, I didn't predict Czech Republic to be a shock. You know, you're probably, you know, will be saying that to the same people who back Czech Republic to beat Netherlands. You know, sometimes you just don't know. But one thing I do fear about Croatia is their defensive solidarity. But if they're good with their press as they have been, they might have a chance. Just might. But it'll be close anyway. Alice was thinking of doing a silent movie. Yeah, you guys are in a funny mood today. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm definitely not feeling as energized. So if you guys being in a funny mood is going to get me energized, then I'm all for it. Thanks for 6 of you watching. If you haven't liked the stream, please do like the stream. It does really help. and please subscribe if you haven't. It does really help. Let's actually Let's actually pin Finn's comment. That's really good lip reading on your part, Charlie. Okay. So in 584 subscribers in the moment, 16 away from 600, and obviously if I do that before the Euros end, then you guys can pick when I can wear my umbrella hat. So that's going to be that could be a lot of fun on your part. Yeah, Portugal last night for me were good in areas, but Belgium just took their chance. Belgium went through a good spell for about 15 minutes, and Torgan Hazard finally finding some space, just whacked like an unbelievable shot. If you look at the football overall, you'd back Portugal being the better team, but they didn't get the goals. And Courtois, I have to say, you should give him a load of credit there. He's actually made some great saves. One header from Ruben Diaz. There was one header from João Felix he did well with. Guerrero was unlucky when his shot came off the post, but Jota missed some countless chances as well. And overall, Belgium took their chance. Portugal didn't take their many chances. So that's the main difference. If you don't take your chances, you don't win your matches. Portugal and Netherlands should be ashamed, say Honeygun. I mean, they've not really... I'd say Netherlands especially, because I think Netherlands, even going down to 10 men themselves, what they did before against Czech Republic was just not good enough. But the response they had going down to 10 men was dreadful. And Czech Republic completely capitalised on it. Portugal, to be fair, went through, played against a really tough team. But at the same time, the lack of, really clear-cut chances they did have was disrespectful, to say the least. Right, of course Ben's uploaded now, so he's done the kits. To be fair, I was really tempted to do a kit video because there was a lot of new kits announced, but not every club has announced their kits yet, so I might wait for that at the moment. I don't know which one of them stick to my mind as a really, really good one. I don't know. But, I mean, there's not been too many, hasn't there? I mean, with the championship, there's only been 5-6 of them, so he's going to have to delve down leagues if he's going to make, a 10-minute video out of it. Can I name a German food? No, I don't know if I can. I don't even know, what the German brand, what they... Kingsman, I was going to say Kingsman sausages because it's a German company, I think, but that's not going to count. I don't even know if they're called that. I mean, I'm very, very uncultured when it comes to food, when it comes to countries as well. Oh my gosh, game's nearly starting. Right, TV is on my left-hand side again. I've not been watching the TV whatsoever. I've been getting too distracted by you guys' comments and I'm nearly missing the ball being kicked. It looks like it's Croatia who are going to start off with kickoff. They've just kicked off now, just in time. So what are your predictions? Let me know. Croatia are in white. Spain are in black. Oh no, I beg to differ. It's the other way around. Croatia in black. Spain are in white. I'm not having a good day today so far. Yeah, that's what Germans, the Germans really do like sausages, I guess. Okay. A lot of people are predicting this game to be really, really dull, and I can understand why, but I think an early goal could definitely set a really good game, but a bit similar to Netherlands and Czech Republic, the longer it goes on, the more boring it could get. Italy and Austria, the longer it go on, it could go downhill in terms of entertainment, although we've just had a minute gone. Croatia have not touched the ball yet. It's been all Spain at the moment. But Spain have not gotten very, very far. They've barely gone out of their half. Croatia looking very organised in the moment, which is exactly what they need to do. Remember, with Croatia, they got second place within their brilliant victory over Scotland, and obviously needed to see Czech Republic lose to England. You have to choose one you like most. Oh, chance for Spain here. Oh, brilliantly taken by Livakovic. That was a really good teasing pass there. Already Spain are trying to get Sarabia into the game, and they're looking really, really good. I want to see that chance again because it was a great pass. I think it was by Koke. And Sarabia, if he just got there a bit quicker, probably could have had a shot there. And now Unai Simon collects the ball. You're saying 2-0 Spain. Interesting. Is it your birthday, Jack? Is that why you put should drink? I mean, if that's the case, wait, is that your 18th birthday, Jack, by the way? Because if so, you can now legally drink as well, which is brilliant. Thanks to 7 of you watching, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give the stream a like if you haven't done. Please subscribe if you haven't. It does really help this channel. We're 16 away from 600 subscribers. And if I get to 600 subscribers before the Euros ends, I have made a deal that I'll wear my umbrella hat to your accord. You can even pick which video or live stream I wear my hat in. So, yes, I'm pretty much risking my whole sort of, not my ego, I never have an ego, but my status in your hands, I guess. Right. Opening 3 minutes of this game, Spain looking the better going forward at the moment. Oh, you're 17. One more year. Yeah, it's really close. I mean, 17 should go really, really quick. I mean, when I was 17, I felt that year go down really, really quickly. Has a Jack Daniels or Jack Daniels, though? I like how you're saying have some Jack Daniels. I bet you lot have not even tried Jack Daniels. I've been very unfortunate enough to try Jack Daniels, but yeah, not nice to have large quantities of it, that's all I'd say. You want a tattoo as well. I mean, I tell you what, one thing that your boy Alexis doesn't have is a tattoo. And I don't know, I'm not into the whole tattoo thing, to be honest. I'm not, into, like, its fashion, its style, all of that. Here comes Spain, and they've just given the ball away there. It's now Croatia throwing. Just got a news report. Apparently, Sky Sports are saying Arsenal interested in signing Nuno Tavares, which is an interesting rumour. That's a bit wrong, but I would say partially true, partially untrue. What WTF is Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels is basically like whiskey or brandy. It's a really, well, I was going to say a really strong drink, but it is like, it's really strong. And I don't encourage you to try that as your first drink. I think, I know deep down maybe people will have sips of ciders and beers before they get to 18. But when they get to 18, they definitely do not want to start their spirit drinking with Jack Daniels. Yeah, it's whiskey. Thought it was, yeah. I mean, because it's sweet, but it's also very, very alcoholic. Right, free kick coming in. It's defended well. Croatia looking like it's clear. Morata can't get there. He's going to try and get ahead of Vida, which he does do. So not good defending by Vida there. Ball goes back in. Header one. This is a chance. Oh, he's messed it up completely. Koke with a chance. He just completely mishits it. And now Croatia trying to counter-attack, and they can't get success. All right, I thought the referee was checking something, but no, there's nothing. It says, right, we've got a Croatia player down. That's not good. Let me double check. Who is the player? It's number, I think it actually may be Coletta Carr who's down. Oh, no, it's not. My mistake. I can barely see their shirt numbers on SofaScore. So this is so difficult for me to read. This is not helping me whatsoever because I cannot read their shirt numbers for the life of me. There we go. It's Gvardiol who's down. Gvardiol, who was down for quite a fair bit against Scotland as well. 6 minutes are gone. No opportunities at the moment. You've had vodka. You've not had Jack Daniels, and don't know about Jack Daniels and a few others. Yeah, I don't encourage you to have lots of it. That's all I'd say. Modric was terrible in the Champions League. He got a place on Croatia. I mean, I think it's down to him, you know, with his experience. That man's name is Collector. Is that what Modric means? I mean, if that is what it means, fair play is a stat, I don't know. But Modric, I think, was there for his best. And to be fair, I think Modric, whilst he hasn't done too much at Madrid, he's actually been one of Croatia's most important players with Perisic. Now, I did say 2-1 Croatia a couple of days ago. It's good 4 or 5 days ago. But I didn't know about Perisic being unavailable. Obviously, he contracted COVID-19 after my prediction video, so that could really ruin the video. They're going to have to put Rebic in his position, and Rebic, for me, has not had a good tournament at the moment. Emma Hayes is getting Pedri and Pedro confused. Oh, is she? Oh, come on, Emma. Emma, you're a great pundit. Don't ruin it by saying a name wrong. She probably actually means to say Pedri, but I don't know. But I was like Emma Hayes. Apparently, Roma are closing in on a deal for Rui Patricio. That's what I'm noticing. A lot of people are leaving Wolves at the moment, or like a lot of people are linked with a move away from Wolves. If Wolves lose a lot of their core players that, you know, Nuno Espirito Santo got, but I think that Wolves could be a side who could go down. You know, they didn't have a great season, right? Is it a penalty? No, it's a free kick. It's a definite free kick. You know, it's a combined foul by Brozovic and Kovacic. Yeah, it's a free kick. Okay, it's nowhere near the area. I don't know why I thought it was a penalty. It was Ferran Torres that got fouled there. Ferran Torres being brilliant for Spain for me. You know, I was surprised he actually didn't start against Slovakia, but you remember when he came on the pitch, he scored within a couple of seconds, but Azpilicueta just got the first shot on target for Spain. Last time England met Germany in a major tournament was the ghost goal. Yes, 2010. We've met Germany previously, prior to that, you know, with friendlies and stuff. But in a major tournament, the ghost goal in South Africa was the last time we faced Germany in a competition. So I've got a lot of motivation, you know, if England can beat Germany. No problem, Owen. It's a good idea. I just hope that, you know, you won't get in trouble with it, you know, nicking content from Benjamin Bloom and Mark Goldbridge. But it's a good idea, and actually, I think it will definitely help with views and stuff. Subscribers, it can be hit and miss, you know, especially with compilation videos. But with views, it'll be up there. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't do well with views. Oh my gosh. This tournament so far, France, Italy have done well. England, Spain, Netherlands, all boring games. Belgium's up and down. Denmark and Czech were the shot progressors. Yeah, and you know what? For me, Denmark, Czech Republic are the underdogs. I'd say Austria are up there as well. You know, I know they got knocked out to Italy, but they played so well against Italy, and they were very unlucky, you know, with the circumstances of that game. England, Spain, and I would agree, have been quite boring. Netherlands, I wouldn't quite say they were all boring games, because Netherlands actually scored plenty of goals. But, yeah. Netherlands, I mean, in the game against Czech Republic, that was boring. I agree with you there. Belgium, yeah. I mean, I'm at the back, most specifically with Belgium, is a bit up and down. But Belgium, as a team, they just lack consistency at times. But if they can get that consistency, they can definitely do something. Oh, well, I don't know if that is completely true, but I definitely thought that if he was a player, and anyone could be a football player. Jack, funny you should say that about Sammy Amiobi. That might be something I talk about in my transfer show video coming later today. How true is it? I mean, I'm hearing it's true because Amiobi's contract runs out 2 days' time. So definitely it's going to have to be a club that can just snatch it up like this. You've got to be really quick when players are out of contract. You know, Middlesbrough are also interested. I think Bristol City are as well. So it's just down to wages, but also for speed of the club as well, the manager, and just the overall role and approach for getting Amiobi. But if Birmingham can get him, that'll be fantastic. I've also heard, well, I don't want to tell you the whole talking point of my transfer show, but Zinkernagel's been linked with Forest, and with him playing a right-sided player, can definitely fill in for Amiobi when his contract runs out. Okay, got quite a few people watching, actually, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. At the moment of this game, it's been practically all Spain. This could be a chance for Morata here. Morata trying to get into behind. Oh, side netting. Spain are doing all right at the moment. They are the team getting the most opportunities out. So it was Sarabia who hit the side netting. And Spain having a little bit of success getting through these backline a little bit. Kaleta, Juranovic and Vida are getting a little bit exposed at the moment. Yeah, I've just seen your FaceTime comment there. But you're in isolation. Wow. And you've been in contact with someone with COVID. Yeah, I mean, it's very precautionary, but it's what Public Health England order. Honestly, when more of us get vaccinated, the less likely you're going to contract it, or you less likely you'll be in contact with someone. So, yeah, we're having a step in the right direction. Gilmore's close to Norwich. I did see that. I knew the reports were very strong. Then they went away, but now they're strong again. I think Gilmore will go to Norwich. It'll be a big blow for Chelsea. I know he may not start every game, but I think, he's a really good player that we could have used in cup competitions. The whole plan has been linked with Manchester United. Well, yeah, everyone and every world's wife and their dog have been linked with Manchester United. Entire transfer stuff is a joke against me. Announce it fast. I get tired with hit piece post. Yeah, and it's very common with United. They talk the talk with these transfers. But with them being such a big brand, they need to get those deals done because it does not look good on them if they cannot get, they need to get Sancho one way or another. The fact they've been linked with him for so long, if they cannot get it over the line, they're just going to be made like a laughing stock. And Man United cannot afford to do that. Miller is gone. Yeah, I do know that. Apparently, everyone in Porto has to isolate after Corona. But brilliant joke. All right, Croatia now trying to break forward here. Oh, poor pass there. I think is that Brozovic who's number 17. No, Rebic. Honestly, if he just played a better pass to find Petkovic, could have gone through there. Spain are playing with quite a high defensive line, which could expose them. But Croatia at the moment, they've not won the ball nearly as much as they would definitely like to. It's been all Spain with the possession. Yeah, yes. The Harry Kane saga is insane. And he actually may not leave Spurs at all. But I think it's definitely, a lot more irritating when your specific club cannot get transfers well at all. I think, oh, what a save. And he's missed a rebound. What a brilliant save. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Livakovic makes a brilliant save. So, good bit of play. What a pass. Brilliant save. Oh, and he misses the rebound. I can't tell who did that pass. It may have, I think it was either Morata or Sarabia. But he finds Koke in a good area. And it's well saved by Livakovic. Sarabia taking a short corner. Can we steal Brennan Johnson next? Brennan Johnson's a good player. I definitely encourage teams to have a look at him. I didn't even notice Eric Garcia is starting. Spain have another corner. They definitely are starting to turn on, switch gears now. Yeah, should be 1-0. Livakovic with a brilliant reflex save there. Jack is doing a campaign to cancel Love Island. I mean, to be honest, I don't watch the show entirely, so I don't have too much of a problem with it. But I'm not one that tells things to be cancelled, to be honest with you, unless it's for good reason. Thanks to 6 of you watching. Thanks to 5 of you, sorry, I beg your pardon. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do like the stream. It does really help. Please also subscribe if you are new to this channel. It does really, really help. And please share this channel. We're 16 subscribers away from 600. Just sharing on Twitter could really make a big difference here. Yeah, I think people would rather not get the deal done than having a Love Island box set right at the moment. But Charlie sounds like he may be a fan of Love Island at the moment. I don't know where this has gone. We've now talking about Love Island and Geordie Shore. I mean, the whole concept of the show I don't like, but I don't actually mind some of the people that got out of it. You know, there's a handful of people I would definitely... Oh, some good play by Croatia here. This could be a small chance for them. I think that chance may go to waste now. Yeah, I mean, they were counter-attacking Croatia, but now Spain have retreated very, very well. It was Vlasic who was holding on to the ball a little bit too long. Both sides have got their flares going forward, but most notably Spain. And, of course, they forced the big opportunity, Koke with that opportunity. But Croatia have definitely not been like backs against the wall. They've actually gone out and have tried to attack Spain. They've not had too much success at the moment. They have gone into their penalty box a couple of times. They've just struggled to get this confidence and just to get the final pass in. So Croatia nearly there. They just, they need to keep going, Croatia, basically. Spain, for me, have shown that they are very likely going to be the better team in this game in terms of creating chances. It's about whether they're going to take them. They can't do what Netherlands did and just continuously miss their chances. Here's a potential chance here. Good bit of play. Cross comes in. Header. Oh! I think there's a block by Vida. They're claiming for handball and Livakovic has got it. It was a cross by Ferran Torres. Morata with the header. And they're claiming that Vida handballed it. I don't know. I don't think that'll be given. That'd be very... Yeah, I think he's listening to... Is he listening to VAR? No, I think VAR's said no. Okay. Thanks to the 5 of you watching, by the way. I would rather eat parsnips than watch lions and hate parsnips. Yeah. Yes, I've forgotten his name, but I know he's on it because #United cannot stop tweeting about it. Oh! Oh my God! What has happened here? Croatia just taken the lead. Oh my God. I was reading a comment and I completely missed it. I just saw the ball roll past Unai Simon. Oh my God. I couldn't see who it was. Oh my God, it's an own goal. Oh no, it's even worse. Oh my God, Unai Simon, what are you doing? I can't. Who did that shot? The camera won't show me who hit that shot. Oh my God. Against the run of play, Croatia take the lead. Oh no. This has flashbacks to Robert Green. It really does. That bad of a howler. I cannot believe what I've just seen. And now here come Croatia again. Did I not say Croatia would win this game? Did I not say Croatia would win this game? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Was it Busquets that did that shot or that pass back? I don't even know. I'm trying to work out who did the pass back because it won't tell me. And of course, I can't listen to the commentary. So it's saying it is an Unai Simon own goal. It won't tell me who did that awful back pass. Who did the awful back pass? I'm trying to find out. Because he's to blame. But Unai Simon, oh my God, you know, it's embarrassing to say the least. You know, the ball bounces, you know, on his leg. And it's a complete howler. Right, it was Pedri. And they said it was a calm pass. I wouldn't say it was a calm pass. It wasn't actually like a brilliant pass, but Unai Simon just did not concentrate whatsoever. And as a result of that, now Croatia have taken the lead, and they would love every minute of that. That is quite amazing. That is quite unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh, I cannot believe what I've just seen. Right. Unai Simon own goal gives Croatia the lead. Villa are always being rejected Arsenal for Smith Rowe. I have seen it. They've made a second bid, haven't they? Jack got the new top. Yeah, it sounds good. They've got a really good top, Birmingham, I think. That's what I do in goal. Honestly, I thought no one could top Dubravka knocking the ball into his net. Yeah, I would probably say, is that what... Dubravka's one was unbelievably bad because he turned around and literally looked at the goal and punched it in. But that is up there. I can't decide which one is worse, that or that. If I could do a poll, I would find out. I would tell you which howler's worse, Simon's or Dubravka's. I mean, if Spain go out because of that, then this actually might be the worst one. Here come Croatia again. They're starting to intercept the ball better as well. They've got a little spring of confidence from scoring. Well, they didn't score that goal. But going one goal ahead, they've now got a little bit more confidence now. Here's Kovacic in the left-hand side. He's going to pass it backwards. How is the best kit of the championship? What is the best kit? Mine is the Preston kit. I've not even had a chance to look at the kits. I think the kits looked alright. Oh, right. Apparently no penalty there, but Croatia won a penalty. Keepers in Spain with Alaves. Yes, Charlie level of own goal. Who do you think will win League 2? You think Rochdale? I don't know. It's normally a team that gets relegated, doesn't it? I'm going to say Northampton, actually. Okay, here come Croatia again. Modric, what a pass. He might be offside. Oh, side netting. Oh, very unlucky. And I actually don't think he was offside. I actually think he managed to get through. Vlasic managed to get through that defence. I tell you what, Croatia, since getting that goal, they've been the better team now. I need to do that in training. Well, if I did that in my six-a-side game, then I would get absolutely pelted. I wouldn't be welcome back to the team. They'd kick me out if I ever did that in my six-a-side. It's basic stuff. Pedri is a pretty soft pass. It's not a brilliant pass by Pedri. I'm not going to just blast Simon. Pedri, I think, was a bit of an idiot to do that. But Simon, with a lack of concentration and just a poor touch as well, and it just rolls into the net. I literally couldn't believe what I saw. Spain's mental strength has left the stadium. I agree. Right now, since getting behind, Spain have struggled to create anything meaningful. No free kick for Spain there. This referee's made some really eye-catching decisions. I'll tell you that. A lot of people trying to win free kicks and penalties, but the referee isn't having any of it at the moment. Thanks to all of you here watching this stream. If you like the stream, please do so. I tell you what, here come Croatia again. Right, down to the left-hand side. Shot! And I think it's saved. In fact, it might be over, actually. It was Kovacic with the shot. Did Simon get a touch on that? Nah, just over the goal. Who do you think will finish top four? You think Man City, Liverpool, Man United, West Ham? I think Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester will be top four. But actually, it's difficult, isn't it? In fact, I might change my mind on that. No, I'm going to change my mind. Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United for me. Okay, here comes Ferran Torres again with the cross. Header one, and it's way off target. Well, the fact of the matter is, no one for Spain is closing Kovacic down, and that's what's really been disappointing with Spain at the moment. They really are not being able to close down. They've not been able to close down Croatia properly at the moment, and if they continue not to close them down, eventually they'll score again. Should Luis Enrique be sacked by Spain after this game? If they lose, I think questions do need to be asked, because even in the group stage, I wasn't convinced with Poland. I wasn't convinced with the Sweden performance. The Slovakia one was just Slovakia just being absolutely awful. And obviously right now they're in the back foot. No way that Chelsea will finish above Liverpool. Well, you don't know these days, because Chelsea, with our signings and the people we're linked with, I can't conclude it until we know the transfer window, because Liverpool are having a quiet window at the moment. They'll have players back, which would be good for them, but it's ultimately down to consistency, and I think Tuchel can get some consistency with this side. If Chelsea can't finish above Liverpool with the money we've spent, then it's not just a squad thing, it's a mentality thing, which is a more deep-rooted problem that Chelsea need to deal with. Right, by the way, the video I've made for you guys has just finished processing, I think. I'm just going to double-check it's working, because sometimes it could go wrong. And obviously, for the fact I've not actually got the thing open, it could go wrong. I'm just double-checking that it's working. The software's not working, which is not a good start. I'm just double checking that the video I'm going to release to you guys is working. I'm hoping it's going to work, because actually I could release it for halftime. Well, I won't release it for halftime. I'll still be live. Where's the... Oh, that's what I want. So let's see if that's working. I'm just pressing... Right, it works. Brilliant. So you may have just heard like small teasers of that video, but I'm just checking out on audio and making sure that none of it's just been collapsed. Luton will flop like Werner. I mean, Luton have lost a lot of players at the moment, so that's my one concern with Luton. Makes sense now. He's Unai. Wait, Unai is not really a bad luck name if you look at Europa Leagues. When it comes to Europa Leagues, Unai is the name you want. Which club is better for every colour, like red, Bristol, blue, Birmingham? White, I'll say Swansea. Blue is tough, because there's so many teams that play in blue. I don't know. I mean, the reason is because I don't really have anything with Derby, and I don't want to say Fulham for the fact I support Chelsea. I don't know. If you're going to have to give me all the colours, and I'm going to have to link my favourite club from them. To be honest, because of the fact I don't support a club, I don't have a grudge on either of them. We're now approaching the 30-minute stage, and I think now would be an excellent time to go on to capture. Now, it's this document. Okay, look at that momentum. As you notice, Spain have had so much more momentum than what Croatia have had. But Croatia, with that small stick of momentum, was actually after they got their goal. So look at this, 1.05 on XG compared to 0.42. 74% of the ball, 5 shots and 2 on target. Croatia not even having a shot on target, but they've got 1 goal, which just is unbelievable, really. 3 shots off target to there, 2 shots off target, 2 corner kicks there, 8 fouls from Croatia. So Croatia need to be a bit careful, because that's been the way that they're trying to distract Spain and disrupt their play. Here's Morata. Brilliant defending. Fantastic bit of defending by Coletta Carr. One big chance. Croatia had that big chance, I think, for that counter-attack chance, which I think they should have taken better. 2 big chances for Spain, and of course they've missed 2 as well. That Morata one, and also that Koke chance. 5 shots inside the box to 1. Corner's taken in and it's headed away. Brilliant defending again. And I think a penalty... Is a penalty given? What's going on here? Is there a penalty? I'm so confused. I don't know. No, it's not a penalty. I don't know. Well, the referee was definitely calling a foul, but I don't know. He was just pointing forward, and I was thinking, that's no way a penalty. Who do I support in rugby? Well, England, traditionally. I don't actually watch rugby league and stuff like that, so I couldn't even tell you the team names, to be honest. These Croatia fans are all standing. They're going to have cramps. I mean, it's because that, you know, they're passionate about... It's about all of the what do you call it? It's just about their celebrations. Now, what I'm saying, big news: Amari Miller has officially joined Leeds. It is official now. One Football's just told me from Birmingham City as well. That's the problem with doing a transfer show. You complete one episode, and then within hours of releasing it, new transfers go in. So. If maybe I should, I can't do it daily. You know, it'd be impossible for me to do so. But yeah, Amari Miller's just joined Leeds from Birmingham. So big news for Leeds United. So 32 minutes in, I mean, the possession is unbelievable. It's 75 to 25% to Spain's favour. They've had way more shots than Croatia as well, especially inside the box. They've missed 2 big chances, the Morata chance and the Koke chance. They should have done better with both of them. And they find themselves a goal behind with Pedri doing a very silly back pass to Unai Simon. But Simon, who should have done so much better there. Thanks to 6 of you watching. We have 15 likes already. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. If we can get to 20 likes, that'd be terrifically appreciative. And if you haven't done, please subscribe to the channel. It does really, really help. And please share my channel and my videos and just everything. It will really help the growth of my channel. Every 2-3 days. I mean, it's just difficult to do it in that time. So I have to do it weekly. Sorry, I did see a load of these questions from Harry. Who's the best or worst Championship manager 15-16? 15-16... I'm going to actually say Sean Dyche, best and worst. Who got relegated in 15-16? That was the one before Blackburn went down. That was the season when... And that was the season after... Was Neil Lennon at Bolton? Because if so, yeah, maybe Neil Lennon with Bolton. I think I agree. Can I explain my YouTube name? I will do so gladly. A lot of people do ask me how I got my YouTube name being unique as it is. It is actually a combination of 3 nicknames. Lex, Alexis. So, Lex, the first part of the name, is something that my dad calls me by. Alex, Lex, Alex, you know, Alex, is my actual name. So, Lex and Lex. And then Lexus... in fact, no, Lex is what my mother calls me, actually. I beg your pardon. Lexus is what my dad calls me. So, if I were to merge the 3 names, it'll be Lex, Alex, Lexus. But I saw an opportunity to merge Alex and Lexus together. So, that is why you get Alexis in the end of Lex. So, that is how I've got this name. So, yeah, in fact, not many... Well, a couple of you do know it, if OG fans would know. But, yeah, newer fans, you wouldn't know until now. 16 likes. Thank you so much. When's the Championship project returning? Oh, that's a good point. I want to do it as soon as I can. It's just been really difficult for me to record videos because of these watch-alongs. As soon as the Euros ends, I'll have more time. But also, I've got my job as well, which I've got to be very, very... I've got to make sure I prioritise as well. So it'll be difficult, but I do want to make another return to the video because... The team was, you know, getting a bit of potential there. I thought I was Alex who owns a Lexus. I tell you what, I always get joked about that. My mates say, you need to get a Lexus. And, you know, I'm almost tempted to get one, but I don't know if I would. But if I were to get a Lexus and actually personalise the number plate to my channel, it'd be incredible. I'll be really taking the piss and splashing the money at this point. But no, Lex is a nickname, Alex is my actual name, and Lexus is another nickname. So that's how I got that name. Who will win National League? I'm going to say Grimsby. I don't know why. I've got a feeling about them. Here's the next is the Mexican twin. A small half chance for Spain there by SP, but it's wide. House of Things Southend, that's a good shout. Southend, I think, will get promoted, but I don't think they'll win it. I think they'll get automatically promoted. Well, no, they'll win by what I mean by playoffs. F for the Spain goalkeeper. Yeah, it really has. This game was destined to be a boring game, but this mistake from the goalkeeper really has made things open up now. It's honestly, it's a nightmare of a goal to give. Especially Spain don't go through. This could be a chance. This is a good chance. What's the keeper doing? He's out of his goal. Oh, chance for Spain, maybe. They're wasting the opportunity here. Chance, what a save. Rebound, and it's in. It's an equaliser for Spain. It had been coming. They have been the better team. But until now, they've not been able to really put the ball in the back of the net. And it's Sarabia again with the goal. Sarabia has been an important player for Spain. Sarabia, I don't think actually made a start until Slovakia. But proving to be really important now, and he's just got an equaliser, and he's just saved Unai Simon a little bit for the fact that he did that own goal. Now they've got back into this, and now I'm even a bit more confident that Spain will find a way to go through now. Pablo Sarabia in the 38th minute. I mean, I thought it could have been a contention for a penalty. It was a good save again by Livakovic, and the rebound got blocked, but then Croatia just couldn't clear it. It bounces off Livakovic's head. So he's a bit unlucky there. He could have even saved it again. But unfortunately, for Croatia's part, Spain do equalise. Nightbosh in rubbish is no streams. I mean, I've not fixed Nightbot. I've not done anything to it. Callum Shaw, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you, Callum? All the defenders just went towards the goal to block. Yeah, I know. But I feel like it's almost a bit cowardly as well. For me, you need to press the players. I understand if they don't want to tackle, to risk a penalty. But at the same time, they need to close those players down, and they're not doing that. Chance for Croatia, maybe. Oh, and a really, really poor touch. Really poor touch there. And Croatia have been getting into so many good positions, but Rebic again. I tell you what, Rebic needs to go off. He's been so disappointing for me, in not only in this game, but in this whole entire tournament. Have I watched Matt SB? I have seen Matt SB before. How did you see his channel? Well, it's a bit funny that he subscribed to my channel last year when I did my early predictions, and I knew he was a channel, doing content like me. But then, obviously, I started seeing this channel a lot more when he's growing. Right now, when he subscribed to me, he had under 1,000 subs. And I had just over 180, maybe around 200 at the time. So he was a good 600 subscribers ahead of me at the time. Spain having a half chance there. It's well defended. But obviously, Matt SB has ridden the storm and has grown substantially. And now he's nearly overtaken me by a whole 3,000 subs. So he has basically got what I'm striving for. Just this break, just to continuously grow with the content. But at the moment, it's just not happening for me at the moment. But Matt has known my channel for a good year and a bit now. So even when, for the fact that, we're trying to get this collab done, which could potentially be soon. I'm not going to spoil anything. But he's known about my content for a long time. So there's a good amount of respect for that. Owen wants to 1v1 Nightbot. I've noticed that. You're calling it out at the moment. Pains for Spain. Spain in pain. I mean, Unai Simon will be in pain with that own goal. But there will be a bit less pain now that Sarabia has now got that equaliser for Spain. And Spain are looking the better team now. I mean, I like the bravery towards Nightbot. Nightbot's got the power. I mean, the thing is, you've got power because you're a moderator, so I don't think you're going to get timed out anyway. Spain have got a corner here. All right, Croatia would want halftime around now because Spain are definitely being a lot better. Koke with the corner. Well defended. It's another corner to Spain. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. We're doing pretty well actually with viewers and stuff like that. If we can really push a like target, it'll be great. We're on 15 at the moment, which is brilliant. Let's try and push to 20 likes. That'd be terrifically appreciative. Please also subscribe if you're new. It does really help. We're 16 away from 600 subscribers. I thought that could have been a goal for Spain, but it's not. And please share my channel because I think that is how I am going to grow in popularity. We're doing all right with this channel at the moment. We've got to keep this momentum going at the moment. I have noticed Ben has uploaded, but I can't really comment on it at the moment because I don't know, what content he's featured on it at the moment. Nightbook could go haywire. I thought I've seen them all the timing people around, blocking the wrong people in text. Yeah. I mean, honestly, my version of Nightbot, I need to tinker with it. It's not anywhere near, what I want it to be at the moment. I've just not had the time to do it. But as soon as I get that sorted, then eventually I'll get it sorted. Yeah, I know what I'm going to say. Oh, all right. Simon's just collected that shot. Right, I've just commented on BENHD's video. So if you guys want to find my comment, it is on Ben's video now. I know exactly what I was going to say because I was only thinking about this thing the other day. Steve Cooper to Fulham is my view. I mean, once again, you need to see my transfer show later because I do talk about this. New kits are worse kits, and you never robbed my comments on that video. I never rob your comments. I mean, I don't know what you're on about. Spain. All right, it's well defended by Croatia. Croatia's struggling a little bit now. Spain winning the ball a lot more successfully now. Is it weird still being friends with your ex? I mean, no. I know some people who are friends with their ex. Just, it's weird when you are exes, but there's still feelings. That's what I'd say. I watched a guy who's Nightbot who had to block any text with exclamation mark symbols. So then on his birthday, he did something with his enable to each viewer touched it. So it's timing out everyone. Wow. That's cheeky. That is actually cheeky. He lost 300 viewers in half an hour. That's incredible. Oh, I tell you what. Croatia trying to find a couple of openings at the moment. Croatia may not be playing a lot of the ball, but they have had a little bit of success gained through the defense. What a thumbnail from Ben with the boot kit. I know. I really like... I do like Birmingham's kit. Eventually when we've got more championship kits announced, I will definitely talk about it. But yeah, if you haven't seen my comment on Ben's video, do make sure you check it out. Okay, we've only got 1 minute at a time. I don't know what you're on about. God, I tell you what, the amount of people that do joke about my bloody job. I don't even care at this point. I'm getting money. I do care. I do care about this this job. Otherwise I wouldn't go for it. Okay, and I tell you what, that does remind me. I do need to make sure I complete some things after I stream today. France and Switzerland is also later, by the way. So if the streaming doesn't end here. Morata, and he's hit the ball way over the bar. Likewise with Chelsea. So to tell you what's going on later, After this stream, I'm going to upload my transfer show. In fact, let me actually enter the details with it now. I think it's good for me to do it now. Just before, just to make sure I don't forget. I tell you what, Sarabia may have saved Enrique's job with that goal. It could be that important. And that's the halftime whistle. 1-1. Very different goals, but I wouldn't say it's deserved. I think Spain have deserved to edge Croatia just a little bit. Croatia have had their success, you know, just not playing with a lot on the ball and just trying to win the ball off the pitch. But at the moment, Spain have been a better team, so I think a draw is not quite justifying based on the performance. Will Brentford be relegated? I don't want to be a pessimist, but maybe, yeah, maybe. It's difficult, to be honest with you, with that, but yeah, I think they will go down. And there's no way I'm going to know like which place either. That's going to be near impossible. It's just honestly down to the transfers, but also what sort of approach Thomas Frank makes to the league. That's really what it's all about. Okay, I'm just completing the details to my transfer show video now. Who do I talk about? I can't even remember my own bloody episode. Right, that's the title done. Okay, just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm doing the description, so I'm not talking about comments. So, half-time, 1-1. To reiterate again, I don't think Spain deserves to be drawing. I think they deserve to be winning at the moment. But it's about taking their chances. To be fair, I actually think Morata has actually not been good. Morata's not even had many big chances. You know, the people who really have been having their chances have been Sarabia and even Koke having a more clearer chance than Morata has done at the moment. It's been a very quiet game for Morata, which unfortunately for him is rather quite typical. Just need to change the category, and then that's that. End screen done here. When you've done YouTube for nearly 2 years, you know, it all becomes like very like robotic and very unique. Right. You know, I'm gonna make it private. And then I'm going to unprivate it after the game. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want that. We're going for you. We're going for Europe. Doubt you get relegated. Who in the FA Cup? You think Arsenal? Oh, so there's so many comments. I'm so sorry for not looking at your comments, guys. Ed Sheeran sponsoring Ipswich. I saw that actually. Will Arsenal be relegated? I don't think so, but I don't think they'll get top 4 either. Did you see the drama? Sky Sports, Germany have been banned from training in Wembley because the pitch service could be damaged before the game, and now they're saying it's unfair advantage to England. Well, of course they'll say that. They'll definitely say that. It's basically whilst playing against Germany, you know, it's going to be tough physically. It's also going to be mental torture as well, and that's what Germany are going to do. They're going to try and get into our heads. England need to cut that out completely, but the media aren't really helping themselves. Will Birmingham get promoted? I don't think they will, but I think they'll improve from last season. Germany making excuses? Yeah, potentially. No way Birmingham will get promoted next season. Lee Bowyer will be sacked. I don't think he'll be sacked, but I don't think Birmingham will get promoted. I think they'll improve. Arsenal won't win the Arsenal won't get relegated, and they won't win the FA Cup either, I don't think. It's difficult to see where Arsenal will progress. We're going for Europe. I doubt we'll get relegated. That's Charlie's comment on Leeds. Leeds is going to be an interesting one because obviously second season syndrome could be a thing. I just have a feeling you won't go down, but I think you'll drop down a couple of places. I think it'll be a bit tougher, but I think Leeds will be fine though. I don't think they'll match Sheffield United. If Don was still here, probably would get sacked to the end of the season. And Bo did get relegated with Charlton. Yeah, I know, but I think Birmingham's different squad entirely to Charlton. They are a very experienced squad in the Championship, so I think that's the biggest difference. I think Charlton came up, from the playoffs, and I just don't think their squad just quite had the talent to compete. Thanks to a good number of you watching the stream, by the way. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. We're still on 15 likes, so I don't know where 16 likes came from. So we're still on 15 likes. If we can push to 20 likes, I'll be terrifically appreciative. Please also subscribe if you're new. It does really help. And please share this channel as well. That's going to help me grow 16 away from 600. It'll be brilliant if we can get there as soon as we can. Oh yeah, I mean, to be honest, a lot of Arsenal fans, I've just seen that Morata chance again. He literally had an open goal, and he didn't even head it on target, which was so disappointing. Yeah, I didn't know about Jack Miller signed. I thought, is Omari Miller, or did Jack Miller sign as well? I said Omari Miller just signed for, Leeds. That was literally like the big news story I just announced, but maybe Jack Miller's just signed as well. Oh, I can't believe that howler. That has got to be one of the worst howlers I've ever seen. It's been given us so it was Pedri with the pass, and oh my gosh, it comes off his ankle. I cannot believe Simon just doesn't concentrate. You've got Ryan Woods, so what's the improvement? You're stopping the end of the season. I mean, I think I gotta defend Birmingham on that, because at that point they already secured Championship survival, and their squad was filled with young players that Lee Bowyer wanted to get minutes with. But I don't think. I think Birmingham will improve. Whether they get top half will be interesting. I think that's what they've got to aim for. You meant to speak to Jack. We've got Adam Clayton. Yeah. Ryan Woods, I mean, if you got the Brentford Ryan Woods, you will improve. But if you get the Stoke Ryan Woods, your team will get worse. And Ryan Woods is a player I will talk about in my transfer show, which you will be able to see after this stream. But it was a brilliant save. I'm just looking at that goal again. Brilliant positioning by Sarabia. It was a brilliant save by Livakovic, actually. I can't remember who took the shot, though. It was, I believe it was actually Gaya with the shot. It was well saved by Livakovic. And then Sarabia with the rebound does very, very well. Comes off Livakovic's head. We've got Firpo confirmed by Romano. Oh, okay. So it's confirmed by journalists, basically. It's not been announced by the club, but journalists have done what they can. Okay, that's what I thought, because if that was the case, I would have heard about this. Hope Bailey will get some game time. I'm not sure if he's going to, if I'm going to be honest, but he may have a bit more of an opportunity. That's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't say Clayton will be top goal scorer, but I would go as far to say maybe he might get most clean sheets for a defender for Birmingham. Okay, let's... Bowyer will be sacked and manager Bristol Rovers. Oh, he won't stoop that low. There's no way he'll stoop that low. Lee Bowyer will go back to a League One club if he gets sacked by Birmingham. Bristol Rovers, I don't know if you know, be relegated to League Two. There's no way Bowyer will stoop that low. If you heard like the sort of demands he wanted from Charlton, there's no way he's going to go to a club like Bristol Rovers at the stage that they are. Okay, let's look at the attack momentum. Look how one-sided this is. I don't think I've seen a more one-sided attack momentum ever. 1-1, of course. 1.6 on XG, only 0.42. 73% ball possession. Unbelievable. 11 shots to 2. 4 shots on target to their 0. So Croatia have been disappointing in creating meaningful chances. 2 shots off target, of course. 11 to 2. That is very one-sided when it comes to creating chances. 6 off target, 1 blocked. 6 corner kicks to 0. 2 offsides. I mean, I've got to be real here. Croatia have done nothing. They've really done nothing. They got a very lucky goal. But unfortunately for them, you know, even with the small opportunities they had in the box, they've just not been able to use those sort of moments and convert them into chances. Spain, look at that. You know, they should have definitely have got an even bigger lead, really. 3 saves made by Livakovic. She's had a brilliant performance at the moment. Spain have actually doubled Croatia's pass rate as well, quite substantially actually as well. 6 more dribbles there. Spain have lost the possession more, and that is what's been poor with Spain. They've not been able to be so fluid, but I think that's down to Croatia fouling 10 times, which is quite significant. And yeah, that's pretty much what I can say about the stats. I don't know where BENHD has gone into this debate. Lingard is better than Kane. They're saying Pedri got the own goal. So it has given to Pedri. One Football told me it was Unai Simon. What the hell? Now they've given it to Pedri. Right, guys, back me up on this. They gave it originally to Unai Simon. But obviously now they've changed it. And they've given it to Pedri. I did say it was very poor by Pedri. But I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, to be honest with you. I'll do it like that, actually. Just making sure the text is good enough for you guys to see. I'm just very articulate with how things are presented. Everyone will get 28 plus goals. I mean, with Birmingham, a team that have barely scored over 30, you know, that's very optimistic. Yeah, they have changed it. Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for letting me know. But why do they get it wrong in the first place? And more notably, why do they change their mind as well? I don't get these apps sometimes where they just change it. Well, Harry and Jack are having a bit of a debate on Lee Bowyer's position at the moment. I won't lie, I'm finding this very, very entertaining. By the way, guys, have you seen my comment on Ben's video? I have made a comment on his video, so make sure you do like or reply to the comment. Do whatever, really, you know, because the more interactions, you know, is the more likely, you know, people are going to discover me. You know, there have been some people who have actually discovered me from BENHD, you know, from having a really high, you know, with a comment really light, and people, you know, seeing people saying, you know, like things or whatever. It's a really good way just to expose me to a bigger audience. Any news on Tammy Abraham? I won't be surprised if he moves to another club. I heard Villa was one. I heard a return to Villa could be an opportunity, but I don't know. I don't know, you know, if he's going to be able to play with Watkins. So I don't know if Villa's going to be the right option for him. I could see him play at Leeds. I can. You know, maybe with Bamford, and they'll switch between. Palace could be one. Honestly, I can definitely see him play at Palace. I'm loving this debate on the Birmingham manager. All right. Oh, we're down to 3 viewers now. We peaked at 9 viewers. Oh, I tell you what, Jack told me he's going to Newcastle. Harry's telling me he's going West Ham. Villa was also a link. Look, I'm pretty sure he'll go to a Premier League club. I'm just not too sure which one at the moment. I need to look at a couple of Chelsea transfer podcasts for me just to know a little bit more about it. But I don't think West Ham, I don't think he'll fit in. I don't think he'll be, he needs a club where he'll guarantee minutes. For me, Newcastle will do one, but also Crystal Palace. I think Crystal Palace most definitely he'll get minutes out of. I don't know if Jack's talking about Abraham or Bowyer going to Newcastle. I mean, I didn't even think about this. Newcastle at the moment, you know, if they do stick with Steve Bruce and they do sack him, you know, they may have to stoop down to the Championship to get a player. Or a manager, sorry. Cool. My legs are in absolute agony because I did a run today. They are on fire. Thanks for everyone liking the stream, by the way. We're still on 15. If we could really push to 20, that'd be terrifically appreciative. Please also subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't done, it does help. And please share this channel. It does really help. We're still 16 away from 600, which is brilliant. Looks like second half is just about to kick off, so I need to get timer ready. I hope Emma would pronounce the correct player this time. Alright guys, you know, I'm loving this debate, but make sure it doesn't go too far, that's all I'm saying. Because I do have power to take moderators privileges away, but also I can make people quiet as well. You know, I could do Nightbot's job for him, but I don't want to do that. I love all of you, so I don't want to do that. Looks like it's going to be Croatia who'll be kicking off this time, and there we go. Second half begins 1-1. No team winning at the moment. Now, my prediction for 2-1 Croatia is still intact. It could still end 2-1 Croatia. But looking at the style of play and the pattern, I'm a bit more confident that Spain will get that third goal. It is Joe Spite and Emma Hayes doing that. At the moment, it's Croatia trying to get Croatia trying to get more on the ball, but they have lost out a bit. Okay, down to the right-hand side now is Juranovic. Trying to find Vlasic, but he doesn't have much success doing it. Let me just check. Is the video done? I need to double check if the video's... Right, the video has just been processed. It's not going to be released on my channel until the end of his watch-along. So make sure after the stream you stay tuned, because straight after this you'll be dosed with my content. Jack saying England will win. Oh God, I don't think Lord Sugar should touch a club anymore. Right, here comes Morata. He's won a free kick for Spain. It's hard to call, but if I was to predict who'd win, you know, I'd still say Spain. But they could have, you know, like a Netherlands situation, have one player go down to 10 men, and then the whole game changes. It looks like Kramaric has been substituted on for Petkovic. I can understand that with the lack of opportunities we've had in the game, but I would have taken off Rebic, to be honest with you. Rebic has really, you know, he's bundled a couple of opportunities. Coke with the free kick, headed away by Vida, but won again by Spain, and the chance is not over yet. It's Sarabia, who I have to say, he has done really, really well. His position has been spot on. Have Croatia won the ball? They have, but they can't do anything with it. And now here comes Spain again. This half has not really gone into much in the moment. It was a bit more open for me in the first half. It's been a bit more tighter at the moment. Am I like Roy Keane or Gary Neville? Both, from the tone of voice. Jack is calling this Alex cam. Or I don't know if he's telling me that something's wrong with my cam. I don't think anything is. Oh, this could be a chance. A bit of space in the left. cross is defended well, and now Croatia going to try and break. But a really poor touch, and it's well defended by Spain. It was Gaia who did the original cross for Spain, which was defended. But it looked like it was Vlasic who was running forward, but his touch was very, very, very poor. And it's got taken far away from it. And I think it was actually Garcia who intercepts it. I'm seeing Croatia definitely play a lot more of the ball in this half. Charlie Brown's like Micah Richards to anyone. What, someone who laughs at everything? I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, you are Micah Richards. It's been very head-to-head within the midfield at the moment. You know, Spain have not had as much of the ball as the first half, but I think they've just been a bit more cautious. Have I heard about Ericsson being discharged? I've not heard about that, but I did know that, you know, he's going to be fine. You know, I think I did know this ages ago. I think this. Yeah, I think this is this was ages ago. He left the hospital, saw the Danish football team, and now he's home with his family. If you laugh at everything, then yes, you are officially #Micah Richards. Okay, Croatia having a bit more of the ball in this half, so I've been a bit impressed with that. Here's Modric. But it's well tackled again by Spain. Spain have had to work a bit harder to get the ball of Croatia, which I wanted Croatia to have a bit more of the ball, but at the moment, whilst they're getting more of the ball, they're not really doing anything with it at the moment because they're allowing Spain to tackle them way too easily. Sorry for yawning, guys. I'm just always tired. And that will be a free kick to Spain. God, I don't know if I want this game to go to extra time because this is always the game before dinner, and I need to eat dinner on time, and I don't really want to wait. Have I been to Chelmsford Town? Well, I'm in Chelmsford. And Chelmsford Town is literally what I go to on a daily basis. Know the place inside and out, I would say. That's pretty much the big thing you get from Chelmsford is its town and its cathedral. And that's it. Okay, chance maybe for Spain. Oh, he's fluffed it completely. Sarabia, it was a good cross. Sarabia doesn't quite get a good enough connection, and it's well collected by Livakovic. And now Kovacic is trying to lead the counter-attack. Okay, Croatia tried to counter, but they couldn't quite do it. But that's a brilliant pass, by the way. Here's Vlasic. Oh, bit too heavy on that final pass. Honestly, the final pass is the only problem that Croatia have. Everything else they've done absolutely fine against Spain with. They literally only need just, you know, if they just improve the final pass, they would have so much success. Where do I work? I mean, I won't necessarily disclose that, but my tutoring centre is in a shop, I would say. Would Depay flop or shine at Barca? I got a feeling he'll shine, actually. I actually think he will. From what I've seen in this tournament, he's still, I think, a dangerous player. I do think Barcelona's standards have dropped, but I do think he will still shine at Barca. Just the ability to get into behind defenders. If he still has that pace, he should do well at Barca. Should being the key word. Because sometimes you just don't know. Another free kick to Spain. Yeah. Croatia's also big problem is that they just give away so many silly fouls. If they hadn't fouled so many times, you know, they could actually flow a little bit. But, yeah, definitely a foul on Morata there. Why are you eating popcorn? I mean, my content is top tier entertainment. What are you on about? What are you on about? This is God tier streaming. You know, we're watching not necessarily a God tier game, but a God tier stream. That's why Charlie Brown's got his popcorn out. Very, very appropriate. Oh, no, well, probably another reason, really. Okay, here comes Spain. Looks like there was a foul in the build-up. Yep, that. Oh, Spain will be furious with that. Yeah, Spain aren't happy. In fact, what's the referee doing here? I don't. Oh no, he's asking for the ball to be pumped up. So looks like the ball needs to be repumped or replaced. I've not seen that before. I've not seen a ball needed to be replaced because it's too punctured. I don't know what he meant by doing that. I thought he meant clashing heads, but then no one was down injured, so I was so confused what the referee was doing there. You just bought popcorn. All right, well, fair enough. You know, you could have just said you're just watching the best content on the internet, but no, okay, fair enough. How I'll be to Southampton? No, but I do have a friend that goes to university in Southampton, and I've been told that Southampton's actually quite a disappointing place. Oh, cross comes in. Well defended by Coletta. And it's a Spain throw-in. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. We're still trying to push to 20 likes. We're on 16 likes now. So now we've got 16 likes. Let's try push to 20. That'll be terrifically appreciative. Please subscribe if you're new. It does help. Or if you haven't done it, it does really help the channel. Please share my content as well. It does really help. Oh, no free kick given there. I don't know what happened there. Have I been to space? No, but I wish to. We are watching in the best content in the world right now. You know what? Might as well get my crown and whatever and just do this sign and whatever. I was going to say, I was hoping that I was putting my feet up and I was hoping you're going to see my feet, but I remember I'm a petite guy, so the camera can't pick up my feet anyway. Alex stream plus popcorn equals a match made in heaven. There we go. Right, here comes Spain on the counter-attack. This could be an opportunity for them. It's Gaia on the left-hand side here who can cross it. Header, and it's a goal. We've got a second goal. Spain have taken the lead, and it's Cesar Azpilicueta with the goal. Brilliant cross by Gaia, and Azpilicueta winning the header. Spain have definitely earned this goal, and they definitely deserve to lead. It is 2-1 to Spain. Well, they've not changed the score sheet at the moment, because maybe they're checking for offside, but I'm pretty sure it's on. I don't think it's off, so cross comes in. Yeah, he's definitely onside. It's very poor defending, I think. Who does he get past to? Oh my gosh, it's very, very poor defending there. Whoever was trying to mark Azpilicueta has not done a good job whatsoever. I believe it was Gvardiol. It was Gvardiol with really poor defending, but it's a brilliant goal by Azpilicueta. And now Croatia are in the mud because now they need to try and get a second goal. It means my prediction is wrong. So, you know, sometimes things are not meant to be. You know, I was probably not too far off, you know, predicting a shock in this game, you know, when that first goal came in. But to be fair, from what I've seen, Spain more than deserve than getting this 2-1 lead. No extra time for me, which means it's dinner. Get in. Well, you don't know. Croatia only need one more goal to put it to extra time. Croatia could have a penalty. Spain could go down to 10 men. We've learned against Netherlands and Czech Republic, anything could happen. Malen could miss a sitter. De Ligt could get sent off as well within seconds. It was 28 seconds I've learned between those two incidences, which is actually unbelievable. So that 28 seconds itself defined the game into Czech Republic's way. Anything could happen within like a finger click. And that is why football's very special. It's the unpredictability of it. So, still 584 subscribers, still 16 likes. Thank you for that. If you haven't looked at my comment on BENHD's video, please do look at it. If you can make it a top comment, that'd be brilliantly done. Because I think we're currently on 5 likes on that comment. And I think the top comment's on 7 likes at the moment. So, yeah, if we can keep going with that, we will definitely get the top comment. So now Spain are winning. Now, what does this mean with the knockout bracket? I can't remember. Spain play... do Spain play either France or Switzerland? I think that's the tie. So Denmark are playing against Czech Republic. That's confirmed. And so I'm just trying to think of the other 2 games as well. Also, Italy are playing Portugal. That's confirmed. So, yeah, the winner of this game, I think, plays either France or Switzerland. Have I watched The Wizard of Oz? I have done ages ago, but I have watched it. Unbelievable, like, really, for, like, how much of an iconic story it is and for how old it is as well. And to still hold on to the knowledge of young people to today, you know, it's timeless. It's a timeless classic, I would say. Oh, no, Italy, Belgium, that's what I meant. Italy, Belgium, sorry, guys. Accept that mistake. I meant Belgium. Oh, goodness me. Thanks to the 5 of you watching. I do appreciate all of you watching, by the way. Croatia won, Spain 2, and you've got to be honest, you know, Spain have deserved this. They definitely have been the better team. And right now, they will make it to the quarterfinals, and they'll play either France or Switzerland. We thought we could have had a shock with that own goal by Pedri, but Spain have completely turned it around. And to be fair, I think that win against Slovakia was big for Spain's confidence. And now, the fact they've turned this game around, I think will be big for Spain moving forward. You just need England to win, and then you've got 2 teams to the quarterfinals. Oh, yeah, your sweepstakes. So you have England, and I can't remember what the other one you had. I legit can't remember. I'm going to have to look at Discord and remind myself of it, who's everyone got on their sweepstakes. So, I've got to go on main chat, I think. No, it was on the announcements tab when I did the sweepstakes. So, mini search still has Belgium going through, although he's just lost Netherlands. Cody's got Slovakia and Hungary, so unfortunately none of these teams will progress. Georgia's got Russia and Spain, so at the moment it's looking like Georgia will have 1 representative in the quarters. Myself, I have North Macedonia and Wales, so poor, both of them are out. Harry has got Turkey and Germany, so he could lose 2 teams by the round of 16. Owen's got Italy and Switzerland, so Owen could have 2 teams in the quarters if Switzerland do an incredible thing against France. Mr. Football has Portugal and France, so Portugal gone, but he's still got France, and I think France will still make it to the quarters. Ronka Monka has got Sweden and Czech Republic. Ronka Monka might be the only guy, maybe along with Harry, Harrison, depending for what England do, that'll have 2 teams in the quarterfinals. Run the Foot Market's got Scotland and Austria, so disappointing in Austria's part for him. Charlie's got Finland and Ukraine, so Ukraine could do something against Sweden and could make it to the quarters. And yeah, Harry's got Denmark and England. Joshua has got Poland and Croatia, so it looks like Joshua is about to lose his final team. Just to remind you guys, as soon as this stream ends, I will be uploading my next video to my channel, which will be the 6th episode of the Transfer Show. I've just seen your Up the Ukraine comment from Charlie. He'll be supporting Ukraine against Sweden. To give you an update of how my family sweepstake has done, I was doing so well. I only had 1 team knocked out in terms of going to the round of 16, which was Finland. But then Netherlands got knocked out by my own team, Czech Republic. And now Portugal got knocked out by Belgium. So I think now the only teams I have left are Czech Republic, Ukraine, and that's it. I think that's all the teams I got left in my family sweepstake. Harry's going to Wembley tomorrow. Fair play to you. It's good that you've actually going to Wembley. Hopefully it's a good experience for you. Here comes Spain again. They're just having so much of the ball here. Koke giving it to the right-hand side to Sarabia. With the cross, Morata tries to win it, but Vida gets the better of him there. I need to familiarise on names. God, Unai Simon's got a 5.7 rating. He's got the lowest rating out of everyone, but Pedri still been given a 7. They've definitely not updated his rating based on his own goal. Okay, Busquets now, still on the pitch, and fair play to him. He's doing so well for himself, and my ears have just popped, by the way, so now I'm hearing sounds. Spain are just looking very comfortable now, and one more goal for Spain would, I could see, well, they'll definitely guarantee going through. I can't see Croatia getting another goal at this rate. You know, because Croatia, for me, in the start of the half, had a lot more of the ball. But then, as soon as the second goal came in from Spain, they just have been completely hard done by. I've got to apologise. It wasn't Gaya with the cross. It was actually Ferran Torres that did the cross. So none of you actually told me off for that. But I meant to say Ferran Torres and not Gaya. Gaya is number 14 rather than number 11. Oh my God. Such Alexis. Wow. Who will win the FIFA sweepstake? That's very, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win the FIFA sweepstake at the moment. Oh, we've got a tame shot on target by Croatia, but it's just not good enough. They really struggled to create anything meaningful, and it's Rebic with the shot. Barely, like, any power in it. This is your 6th time in Wembley. Well, it's 6 more times that I've been to Wembley, I'll tell you that. So, good on you to go to Wembley. I tell you what, Unai Simons is like almost asking for another own goal because he's very brave at holding the ball. God, I tell you what, if you do bring a big banner saying subscribe to Next Alexis, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't know how to react to that on TV. And the biggest problem is I can't watch it live either. Orsic is on for Rebic, by the way, which I was expecting. Rebic has just not been good enough in this tournament, unfortunately for him. He's just not been the player that... You're going to have a Jack Daniels tomorrow. Have it in a shot. Don't even try and have it as a drink. You know, those sorts of things you can't drink. You've got to have it in a shot. Have one shot, you know, if you'd want it. But here's a chance, potentially good save by Simon. Finally, Croatia having some space in the box and have had a good shot as well. And Simon with the save. It's good, intricate play, actually. It is a shot. Wow, good save. Gvardiol is the one who actually shoots it, who is the player who I did criticise for poor marking on Azpilicueta. He almost made up for it with a goal, but it's a good save by Simon. Or 6, or like, I might visit Spurs later. Yeah, so now. I've been to Old Trafford for stadium tour. Yeah, the only stadium tour I've been to has been Olympic Stadium. Well, yeah, Olympic Stadium and Stamford Bridge. You're going to down the whole bottle. Well, I would send my good health for you, my man, because I tried doing that and it nearly got me hospitalised. I won't take me as your slightly older brother. You know, just be a bit careful when you're trying Jack Daniels for the first time. I tell you what, if you taste Jack Daniels for the first time, because I had this as well, I had like a sip of that, and you know, it's like it feels like nothing to me. But when I have it now, it's so difficult to drink it. I knew I was going to see a joke like that, you know, because the amount of times I've said Simon, and I was just thinking, he just does. Here's a chance! Another incredible save by Unai Simon. I think he was offside anyway. Yeah, it was offside. Okay, it was offside, so it wouldn't have counted. But what a save again. Yeah, he's miles offside. Croatia now trying to play out from the counter-attack a little bit. But, yeah, he does look a bit like Mini Minter. Looks a little bit, you remember Kostel Pantinomon, who was always Mini Minter lookalike? You know, that's another example of that, really. I guess Matt Pantinomon was definitely a more definite Simon lookalike. But Unai Simon, you know, probably has got the same goalkeeping ability as Mini Minter as well with that first goal. Anyway, thank you for everyone watching, by the way. Please like the stream if you haven't done it. It does really help the stream if you do like it. Please subscribe if you haven't. It does really help. And please share my channel as well. That's going to help. That is how I'm going to grow. We're 16 away from 600 subscribers as well, which is incredible. Harry is predicting the opening day fixture between Blackburn and Swansea as 3-2 Blackburn. That would be an incredible result for the opening day. Blackburn also had a 3-2 scoreline in the opening day of last season, but it was a 3-2 defeat to Bournemouth. Danjuma proving what an incredible player he was going to be. We're in the 69th minute now. We're going to make Denmark are shicking themselves. I love that. I love that comment. I might do a tweet on that and credit Charlie for that. But I needed that comment. You know, when Czech Republic beat Netherlands, it would have been a lot more appropriate. I love that. That's a great comment. That'll be a free kick to Spain, and that's not in a good position for Croatia either. We've only got 20 minutes left of this half. That goal is kind of like Keith's goal against Preston from the halfway line. Keith's goal against Preston. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember that goal. Who was in goal? Who was Preston's keeper? I can't remember who it was. Was it Rudd in goal? I don't think it was. I honestly, for the life of me, cannot remember who was Preston's goalkeeper, but I remember it so vividly. It was against Birmingham, and Ben keeps going on about it, but I can't unfortunately remember who was the goalkeeper. Right, looks like 2 substitutes are going on for Spain. I think Eric Garcia is going off, and I think Pau Torres is going on for him. He is. And looks like Olmo is going to go on, and he'll be going on for, I've not been able to see. Olmo is definitely on the pitch. I don't know who he's on for. It won't tell me. Oh, Sarabia. Sarabia's off and Olmo is on. Willingly take a bow. Looking like to Willingly. Well, he's offside. I was going to say, well, Morata couldn't have missed that one, but he was offside. Very typical Morata offside. Offside goal for Morata there. It is definitely miles offside. Like miles offside. So that's definitely the correct decision. So that would have been game over, but Morata unfortunately struggled to push it in within 1 yard, by the way, but was offside. Chris MD forgot to add Ben Pearce's lookalike to his vid. Did he not? Oh, that's a shame. Well, Chris has probably not heard of Ben Pearson, nor me, so he's more likely to hear Ben Pearson than he is for me. That's all I'd say. Right, yellow card for an argument from, I can't tell who it was. I think it was Vlasic who argued with the referee there. Yeah, Rudd was in goal. I thought it was. No, it was Brozovic who got booked, by the way. I thought it was Rudd in goal, but yeah, it was really poor. I remembered it. It was just, I don't know if you remember Lampard's goal against Spurs, where he shot from about 25 yards and it went through Gomez's leg and Gomez couldn't quite keep the ball out. It reminded me of that a little bit, that strike. It's comedic to say the least. Preston 4, Hull 0. They're predicting, so Harry's predicting Preston will get revenge with Hull, with them beating Hull by 4-0. You know, I remember the last time Preston played against Hull in the KCOM, they lost 4-0, and it was not a nice game for Preston fans. We have got, all right, it looks like we've got another substitute for Spain. Morata's... No, for Croatia, sorry. It's Croatia who've making the substitution. Brecchio is on, and he has replaced... I thought it was number 23, but there's no one. Maybe for Gvardiol then. Yep, it's for Gvardiol. Okay. Back to this game. 17 minutes. No, it's Brecchio on for Juranovic. 22 is off. Here come Croatia. Remember, one goal for Croatia would change this game completely. Name a football I look like. Well, there's plenty, isn't there? Let's go to capture now whilst you get your lookalikes, and then we will... We'll talk about this. In fact, here come Croatia on the attack. This could be an opportunity, but the attack is poor. It is well defended by Laporte. Right. So, look at this momentum. It's practically been all Spain. Croatia have had that tiny spell where Simon needed to make 2 big saves, but obviously one of the saves was an offside. But either way, Croatia only just had that spell, and that's the only time they've gone ahead of Spain there. 2.13 in XG, 70 to 30% possession. So in the second half, Croatia have held the ball a bit better. You look at 34 to 66 compared to the 73 to 27 that time. But 13 shots to 4, 2 shots on target. So Croatia are actually asking more questions and actually making more meaningful chances now. But it's still not resulting into goals. And obviously Spain have made their chances count. They've got 2 goals and they edge against Croatia. 7 shots off target, of course. 1 blocked shot there. 6 corner kicks to 0 from Croatia. So they've not really been able to test Spain too much. And it'll be a free kick to Spain because once again, silly free kick given away. Cool, I tell you what, Livakovic nearly made a howl as well. He got nutmegged by a pass there, and just I question some of the silly fouls. Brecchio's just done that, and he's just been brought on the pitch as well. I don't know what the referee's been telling you. But 16 fouls to 6. That will be in contention of the most fouls done by a single team. 4 big chances, and of course, 2 of them have been missed, which was the Morata chance with his header, but also the Koke chance too. Croatia have had 2 big chances and missed as well. Those were the 2 big saves by Unai Simon. Spain doubling passing again, 500 accurate passes to 194. That's quite astounding there. Well, I think that's all I need to say on that. Alex Neil was in charge for that match as well. Yeah, I do know that. Now they got McAvoy. That's right. I do talk about Alex Neil a small bit in this transfer show, not to try and... Well, I just missed a goal because I was looking at comments, but Spain have just scored again. Oh, I didn't want to miss another goal, but it's what happens when I've got the TV next to me rather than right in front of me. I couldn't see who scored the goal. It looks like it was Ferran Torres. It was a quick free kick. What a ball it was, but no one defending it. Oh my gosh, what is that defending? What is that defending there? That is one of the poorest bits of defending I have seen from Gvardiol. That is twice now where he's... Oh my gosh, he's definitely not getting a good rating out of me. I would go as far to say he was in fault for the Azpilicueta goal because he was supposed to mark him. And now he couldn't win the ball off Ferran Torres there. And he could have got there first, but his positioning is all over the place, and Ferran Torres takes huge amounts of advantage, and now it is 3-1 to Spain, and game over. They will be going through to the quarterfinals, and they will find out their opponents later tonight, because it's either going to be France or Switzerland. And you've got to give Spain a bit of credit there. You know, they did have a bit of pressure. All right, Jordi Alba's on for Gaia, by the way. They did have a bit of pressure, of course, you know, with their performances. There was, talks about, if Enrique was getting the best out of that Spanish squad. But right now, I think since that victory against Slovakia, Spain have been really confident. And that's going to really help them. Right, Fabian Ruiz is also going on for Koke. And that actually, is that going to be his first minutes of this tournament as well? It is. This is going to be Fabian Ruiz's first appearance in this tournament, which is great for him. He's predicting 3-1 to Blackpool, which will be a big result. There'll be more goals this tournament than all the other Euros combined. Yeah, very, very likely. McCann was sacked on Boxing Day. Are you talking about for he wasn't sacked at so he wasn't sacked at Doncaster. He left, didn't he? I don't know what you mean there. Do we play Friday as well? Well, I sound like a French guy. I don't know the rest of the French. Okay, but on Friday, I'll give you a schedule on what's going on. So, we play, obviously, okay, so we play tomorrow, Germany. Friday, no, if we were to win our game, our games would be played on Saturday, because we're going to be quarterfinalist 7? Yeah, quarterfinalist 7. So we play Saturday rather than Friday. So Tuesday will be the final games of the quarterfinals. Wednesday and Thursday is the amount of time I've got to make here. Yeah, it really has. You know, we didn't think it was going to be a goal fest, you know, based on the opening couple of minutes. But Spain have really turned it on now. And I think what I'm seeing from them is now an increased amount of confidence, which I think was very helped with their final game. I actually think the Slovakia game has saved their tournament. Obviously, it was a must-win game, and now Spain have got a bit of confidence going forward. Barnsley to a point, Gary Monk, that would be hilarious. I mean, the bookies don't think, but I know someone did ask me about Barnsley, and Gary Monk was someone that did go to my mind because he has been to Yorkshire clubs before. So clearly he doesn't have any loyalty to any Yorkshire clubs. At least it's Saturday because I'm at work on Friday. Okay, that's fantastic for your end then. But it'll even be more painful if England don't get through. But let's be optimistic. Let's just pray. But Germany are notoriously our bogey team, so we've got to really end this hoodoo of Germany being a tough team. Spain have scored every single goal this game. Yes, they have. They have scored every single goal this game. They probably wanted their 6th goal. They probably wanted their 5 goals against Slovakia to count, but obviously Slovakia scored one of them, so they definitely wanted to score more in this game. Monk is a glory hunter. I mean, Monk just does what he wants to do. We're in the 80th minute now, the final 10 minutes. It looks like Spain will be going through unless Croatia go through a last-minute onslaught, but at the moment, it's looking very comfortable for Spain. I don't see Croatia scoring another goal. They did have 2 pretty good chances in this half, but apart from that, it's been all Spain. So obviously later on is going to be France and Switzerland watching on, but also tune in to my channel as well, because straight after this stream, I am going to be uploading my next video, which is my transfer show number 6. So it's the 6th episode. So there's already been 6 separate episodes dedicated to transfers, which is quite amazing. I would have very likely have missed out a couple of players as well. So you've got to make sure you tell me off if I've missed anyone out, because I'll definitely put them on top of the list in terms of who I talk about in the next show. This has actually been quite a good stream. It's been very, very chill. I don't actually know the chant, so I couldn't sing it anyway. McCann getting sacked on Boxing Day. That's what you're predicting. Oh, that's what you meant. That might not be a bad shout actually, but it depends how Hull do. If Hull are in a relegation battle, they probably will. But if they are safe, then they probably won't. Here come Croatia now. A very rare time going forward, and Spain. And it's a free kick to Spain. Croatia getting very annoyed with decisions going against them. But Spain have just been able to tackle, win the ball so much better and just a lot more effectively than what Croatia have done. Spain have been right on it. They've really stepped up their game. You know, that one really poor goal to concede, you know, was really, really poor by Spain's part. But fair play to them. They've really stepped up. But that defending, though, I just looking back at that 3rd goal, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing defending by Gvardiol. That's twice he's been at fault for the goal. I mean, I understand why Hull You know, a lot of people got different opinions on Hull. Some people think Hull will do well. Some people think Hull will be bottom. I've got that feeling that Hull will do well with the experience. I've just got a little bit of news. Apparently, De Bruyne and Hazard are unlikely to be featured for the quarter-final, which is not good for Belgium, who they've got to try and beat Italy with Roberto Mancini. So it's the battle of the Robertos, the Roberto Derby. In the 83rd minute now. I don't think we're going to get a huge amount of stoppage. We haven't had too many stoppages. Gareth Ainsworth going into this league and being replaced by a manager, it's not a bad idea, actually. It could also depend how Wickham do. If Wickham struggle, I could definitely see him. Oh, I've dropped my phone. I could definitely see him jumping ship and going to a championship club, because I definitely think he's got the capabilities. Although, the most unpredictable thing at the moment is a chance. Oh my gosh, is it a goal? Is it not a goal? It is a goal for Croatia. They've got a second goal. A goal-mouth scramble. But the goal has been given. Now then. I don't think it's game over yet. I did say it was game over, but I said unless Croatia do a madness. So Modric gives the ball, and oh my gosh, it's just a goal-mouth scrap. Azpilicueta tries to defend it, and the goal will most definitely be given. I think it'll be given to potentially the substitute. I couldn't see Orsic. I think they're going to give it as Orsic's goal. But just off the line. Wow, unbelievable. That could be a big goal. If Croatia can manage to get this to 3-3 and extra time, that will be a huge goal for them. But it shows to me that Spain do have a weakness at the back. Are they still waiting for the goal? No. I think it has been given. Yeah, there's no way they can disallow it. I've not seen anything wrong with that. No, it's the shortest check. It is Miroslav Orsic it's Miroslav Orsic with the goal. So I was correct on that. 85th minute. Oh, come on. I did not mean to do that. I'm just trying to fix that. 20 OG that. And then I don't know why that didn't work. Just trying to type Orsic's name in and it won't do it. There we go. 85th minute. Now, I want to see Croatia really up their game now. I really want to see Croatia really go for it, because, you know, this is probably going to be the only chances they're going to have now. And now here come Croatia again. Cross comes in. Defended away by Laporte. Modric wins the ball back. Brozovic here. Back to Vida. Okay. And brilliant tackle by Ferran Torres. I tell you what, he's not only been good going forward, but defending-wise, he's been brilliant as well. And that'll be a free kick to Spain, and that's exactly what Croatia couldn't want. I'm not sure I understand. Siri, be quiet. All right, I've just got the big breaking news. Scott Parker leaves position as Fulham head coach by mutual consent. So unfortunately, that's not going to be changed in my intro with the video later, but it has been confirmed that Scott Parker's left Fulham. The news has just come into my phone now. Have I been to Amersham? Do you mean Amersham or do you mean Amsterdam? If you mean Amersham, no. But if you do mean Amsterdam, yes, I have. Not for what you think. It's literally for a music tour. And I was only like 15 years old back then anyway. Probably even younger, actually. So Ferran Torres is going off and Mikel Oyarzabal is on. I'm so sorry I butchered that name completely. It's the 87th minute. Now, 3 minutes plus stoppage time for Spain to survive. If it turns to 3-3, this will be unbelievable. I don't see Croatia winning, but it's definitely not beyond the realms of possibility for them to score a goal. It's a throw into Spain, which is exactly what Spain are going to want now. Amersham. Well, yeah, I've not been to Amersham. I don't even know where it is. Oh, my legs are in absolute agony. Yes, I just got that news, Owen, about Scott Parker. I did just announce it. It's just popped up on my phone. Unfortunately, my intro's not going to update that. I could try, but it's just going to take me longer for it to upload. You're using the London Underground to get to Wembley. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be using the Underground. Some people will be able to travel locally, but most travelling will be using Underground. Spain with the throw-in, defended by Croatia. Yeah, by mutual consent, yeah. And that's what... Yeah, but also that's how Woodgate left thingy as well. You know, I know he left not renewing his contract, but it's also feelings mutual, so it'll be mutual consent as well. Right, Modric with a long pinging ball. Can Croatia get one goal? They've got the 89th minute now, so we've not got a lot of time. We've seen some unbelievable games on this stream, but if they equalise now, that will be up there with one of the best. And offside's been given against the player there. I keep forgetting his name. Brekalo, that's it. Oh, it's very tight, but yeah, it is just offside. We're still on 16 likes, by the way. If you've not liked the stream, please do like the stream. It does really help. How's everyone doing in terms of liking my comment on BENHD's thing? It's down to it's up to 7 now, but it's still not the top comment at the moment. We need to keep going for to try and make it top comment. Yeah. I mean, everyone now knows about the Scott Parker news now. Well, we knew that. We knew about that news, but it's just going to be a question: when are Bournemouth going to confirm it? Have I been to Prince Charles Island? I don't wish to. No, I've not been. So we've got 6 minutes of added time. I don't know where they got those 6 minutes from. How on earth? I don't know how they got that 6 minutes. I was thinking 4 minutes, to be honest. Okay, well, it gives Croatia a small chance here. And he hits the shot early. But I think a foul was given anyway. Oh, no, it was offside. Okay, so it wouldn't matter anyway. Harrison saying Cooper's going to Fulham. You know, he is the favourite from reports. I do talk about the Fulham scenario in my transfer show, which will be precisely in... He's not offside. That is not offside. I swear, that is not offside. I cannot believe this. Kramaric is furious because, personally, I don't think that's offside. Okay, so Spain have got 5 minutes to survive. Shop is going to Barnsley. I do talk about Shop because I do talk about the Barnsley odds. I think also what's important, you don't necessarily base the odds of being the one who's going to be potentially replacing them, like Ishmael. Oh my gosh, it's an equalising goal! I cannot believe this! Croatia have just equalised. It's 3-3. Unbelievable. I was distracted by a YouTube comment, but the cross came in. What a powerful header. And out of nothing, Croatia have scored 2 goals within 7 minutes, and they've completed the comeback. I think it's Orsic again. What an ingenious substitution. So the cross comes in. Definitely not offside. Unai Simon can't reach it. That is quite incredible. Oh my gosh. You've got to give them credit. What an unbelievable bit of character from Croatia. And now with 4 minutes left, who's to say they cannot go and try and win this now? I mean, Spain have thrown this away. But what an unbelievable bit of drama we are seeing here. Unbelievable. I am honestly lost for words with this one. I did say, you know, we have had some brilliant games on this channel, but if Croatia were to equalise, this would be up there. And honestly, That is quite amazing. Now, apparently it wasn't Orisic. I do apologise. It wasn't Orisic. It's a Pasalic who's got the goal. Wow, this is quite amazing. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. In the 93rd minute as well. And now here comes Spain. And Morata slips over. And now they lose their opportunity. And that really sums up Morata and Spain in the last 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. You're saying this is game of the tournament. This might be up there for game of the tournament. Nicholas Bauer, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, my voice is gone. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Do not scratch your eyes. Literally, that's the best way, that's the best sort of words you can say about this. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Within 7 minutes, Croatia scored 2. And Croatia were a team that did not even look like scoring more than 1. But they've scored 2 perfectly good goals. And now they may have a chance here. Okay, here comes Spain. And it's as soon as I think Enrique felt a bit too comfortable with that 3-1 scoreline. He made some changes and it completely ruined the flow of the team. It really ruined the flow of the team. And Croatia, you've got to give them credit. They've really fought hard for this. Enrique he cannot believe this. He's made some substitutes. He's given minutes to players who've not even played in the tournament yet. I think he thought the game was over, but now he'll be deeply regretting the actions he has done. And now Croatia, with I think actually having more subs on their disposal than Spain as well. In fact, well, I could be lying. How many subs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, Spain only have 1 sub. In fact, Croatia have already made all 5 of their subs. But brilliant substitutions by the manager there. Pasalic, who was a player who didn't start, he was subbed on. I believe it was for Vlasic, actually. So, brilliant substitution. Now, I wouldn't go that far, Nicholas Bauer, saying that Croatia will win, surely, because Spain are still showing a bit of intent going forward. But they've just given the ball away here. It's the guy with the O in the beginning of his name. I can't say his name. Now, I think with the stronger squads out now, I actually think Croatia will be feeling more confident now. We've got within 10 seconds of it going extra time. Oh, it means my dinner's going to have to be delayed. It means the video's going to have to be delayed as well, which is so irritating. Oh, my God. But, you know, well, there we go. Full-time whistle. And now we've got to go an extra 30 minutes. 3-3. I cannot believe this. I honestly cannot believe this. I'm gonna have to text my family to say to them to leave my dinner in the oven because I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. And it's going to be difficult for me to stream the France-Switzerland game on time. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Bring it up. I mean, that could be an idea, but I don't know if I want to. I don't want to eat on stream. I don't really like doing it. I can't believe this. Croatia were dead and buried, but 2 goals in the final, well, in 7 minutes, 85th minute, Orisic got that equaliser, or no equaliser for his second goal, and Spain's response from that has been so poor, but you've got to give Croatia huge credit there. Huge credit goes to Croatia there. That's my issue. I am going to be missing my food. I mean, if worse comes to worse that I do have to end the stream from the food, I'm going to have to do that. But I cannot believe this. You know, it's all worth, you know, with me seeing that game. It's absolutely incredible. Right, I'm being a bit OCD right now. I'm going to change that a bit. There you go. I cannot believe this. I'm lost for words. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what will. Please like the stream if you haven't. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It does really help. We're 16 away from 600, which is brilliant. And please share my channel because that's how I'm going to grow in popularity also. How's my comment doing on BENHD's video as well? Have we made it the top comment yet? We haven't. It's still on 7 likes. Honestly, if a handful of you were to like it, it will get to top comment. Oh yeah, the timer's still going. Thanks for pointing that out, Charlie. I just have to get rid of it. That's fine. Thanks for that. You know, even Goldbridge would leave his timer on sometimes. What an unbelievable story if they do win this game. That would be incredible. I say this would be worse than Spain crashing out to Russia on penalties. Because they had the game wrapped up, but now they've thrown it away. They've completely thrown it away. Let's go to capture, because I think this is a good time for me to go to capture. So let's see the momentum. Look at this. So Croatia barely having any sort of momentum, but within that tiny spell is where they got those 2 goals from. Unbelievable. Obviously, it was Orisic and Pasalic with the 2 goals. And it was Orisic, actually, who did the cross. That's what I meant to say there. 2.8 XG for Croatia. So somehow they've managed to out XG Spain, which is quite amazing. 67 to 33%. 8 shots to 16 now. 5 on target to their 7. You've got to give Croatia progress. I mean, I think they took a bit of a while to get going, but as soon as they got going, Croatia made their chance counts. And look at that. 6 big chances. And they've actually missed more big chances than Spain have done, which is also quite incredible. So if you look at the squads at the moment, Gvardiol's still on the pitch with Kalatakar, Vida. Juranovic has been replaced by Brekalo, with Modric, Brozovic, and Kovacic still on the pitch. Rebic, the front three's changed though, and instead they've got Orsic, Pasalic, and Kramaric. Those changes really made it count. And in fact, I did forget Budimir is on for Kovacic. That front three, the original front three did nothing. But this front three on the bench have completely saved the game for Croatia here. Obviously, Jordi Alba's on in Gaya's place. Garcia is off for Pau Torres. Koke is off for Fabian Ruiz. That's it. Playing his first minutes of the tournament. Ferran Torres obviously off as well by Ozabayal. And he's one of his goal scorers as well. And Sarabia, also a goal scorer, off for Olmo. So right now, I think the substitutes have really told the story here. The Croatian manager played his substitutes right, Zlatko Dalic. He's played his substitutes right, whereas Enrique has got his substitutes wrong. And I think that's the big difference we've seen within the pattern of these games. I cannot believe this. It's actually going to go to extra time. It's actually going to extra time. I can't believe this has to go to extra time. I was getting ready to eat my dinner. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner. I was ready to have it, but now I'm going to have to I won't miss it, but I'm probably going to have it late, cold. And it's going to be difficult for me to do France and Croatia as well, France and Switzerland as well. My parents are going to be thinking, what on earth are you doing? Oh, I don't think it's chili con carne. I have a feeling it could be like a English breakfast style dinner. I think, because I think I can smell eggs. It is time. Right, I completely didn't do the timer, so I do apologize, guys. I'm going to have to time it right. I'm going to have to put it on in the 40-second. There you go. I cannot believe it's gone to 3-3. I honestly cannot. I'm still shell-shocked, to be honest with you. If Croatia wins, Enrique's out. I think I would agree, because even with their performances in the tournament, they've just been below par. And it's crazy how a couple of goals can change everything. It's just a couple of opportunities. Croatia to win 5-3. That's a big shout. I'm going to say 4-3 Spain. I'm still thinking Spain could have this, but if Morata's staying on the pitch, then I don't think they'll get goals out of him. Here's Orsic now. Perisic with the cross. Oh, Orsic! Oh, really close. That's a huge chance and a big let-off for Spain. Wow. I thought that was it. He had the space. No one defended him. Orsic had the space, but he hits it just over the goal. I tell you what, Kramaric did really well there as well to set that up as well. Very close. Wow. Well, I might change my mind. Maybe Croatia will win. And do you know what? Who backed Croatia to win? This guy. So if that is right, then I think you guys got to give me a pat on the back somewhere or another. I remember, what was one of the first comments I received on my stream? What was one of the first comments I got? I can't find it, but it was when I predicted Spain to lose. People thinking, what are you smoking? I'm smoking the good stuff, that's all I'd say. Spain getting frustrated now. They're conceding silly fouls. Gavardio gets fouled by, I think, Busquets, who is still on the pitch somehow. Well, to be fair, Busquets actually has not done too bad. What is this channel thing with chili con carne? Well, it's one of my favourite foods, but clearly that's what Harry thinks I'm having for dinner. I don't think it is what I'm having for dinner, by the way. Right. We've got 13 minutes left of the extra time. Oh, what a clever pass there. Just a lot of intelligent play by Croatia at the moment. Brozovic with that pass. And I'm just seeing like a lot of their passing, not as much of it is going backwards. They're being a much braver with their passing and actually passing forwards. And because of that, they're getting good results. This could be a chance if he gets the better of him there. I think it's good defending by Pau Torres in the end of it. I think a free kick would have been given anyway. Right, it's a free kick to Spain. Modric, I think, will get booked for that. Yeah, Modric actually has not received a yellow, hasn't he? I don't know why Harrison always thinks Alice has chili con carne. Well, I know it's my favourite food, but I don't eat it all the time. I've not eaten it for ages. Because my family don't like making it. I honestly cannot believe this. The window between me doing this and France-Switzerland's insane. I'm definitely not going to be able to do the France-Switzerland game on time. I'm probably going to have to already schedule it for a later time. Probably like right on kickoff, just so I can have some time. But unbelievable. Honestly, unbelievable. All right. I've just checked how behind my stream is. It's by 20 seconds. I wish I could find a way to reduce delay. I don't know how. If any of you tech guys know, do let me know. Right, here comes Spain. Cross comes in, collected by Livakovic. And I tell you what, just how the roles have changed. Now when Spain look forward, they don't look anywhere near as good as they have. And I tell you what, out of all the players I've got on the bench, the only player I think they should bring on now is Joao Moreno. You know, they can't even bring Thiago on because they've only got one substitute left. In fact, it looks like Gay actually came off with an injury. Okay. Orsic. Lord, a bit of play. Orsic. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God. So close for Croatia again. I cannot believe they haven't scored this. It was going to go in, but someone blocked it off the line. And the rebound was an unbelievable save by Unai Simon. Croatia having the chances here. And Orsic, for me, is man of the match. He has been unplayable since he's come on. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. Oh, God. This is stressful. If this goes to penalties, I don't know who I'm going to call. I don't know who I'm going to call. Wow. Unbelievable. By the way, if you've not liked my comment on Ben's video, please do so. It's still on 7 likes. We can make it the top comment if enough of us do it. They are knocking on the door indeed. 17 likes now. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. We're 3 away from 20. 20 likes would be brilliant. Kramaric. It's out wide now. Oh, poor ball there. Given away very, very poorly. I always forget the substitute's name. Brecalo. Very poor by Brecalo. Gave the ball straight away. But Orsic again. Okay, so it was brilliant defending. Oh, what a save that was. It was Kramaric who did that shot. And his left hand saves it. Oh, chance for Spain. Well blocked. I tell you what, this game has turned very open now. Whoever said this was a boring game, then I wouldn't want to expose those ones. Wow. This game has opened so far wide now. Now Spain are having chances. So it was a long direct ball. I thought it was offside previously, but no, it was actually a good overlapping bit of play. Oh, it's a brilliant block. I think it was a buyout with a shot, and it's no, it's not. It's Olmo with a shot, and it's well blocked. Now Spain with a corner. Spain with a corner. I'm very likely going to know, like, when you say, like, teams are close. This stream's 20 seconds behind, so everything you see, pretend this happened 20 seconds ago, basically. Well defended there. When half of the first half of extra time is now over. So we've got 7 minutes left. I'd rather want to see a win. I don't want this to go to penalties. This is just going to take things longer. What an unbelievable game this has been. Okay, Spain trying to get a bit more of the ball now. Here's Morata. I cannot believe this. I honestly am shocked. You're going to have to do a counter saying how many times I say I can't believe it, because I literally cannot believe this. No free kick given to Spain there. I think a bit harsh there. Spain could be the next big team to get knocked out. Yes, I tell you what, we've had a lot of big teams getting knocked out. There's a trend going on with that at the moment. So, don't know if this foreshadows anything. But, well, right now, Spain having a bit of space here. Good defending. Brilliant defending by Croatia there. Right, now with Croatia looking the most dangerous. Now it's Spain who are looking the more dangerous now. It literally is just changing momentum right now. Croatia need to try and win the ball. They're struggling a little bit in trying to press because I think they're just tired. It's played on. Spain still have the ball here. This is Spain's biggest spell of possession in this half of extra time. Oh no! Oh God! This will be that. I tell you what. I don't really want it to be that because I want to eat, but. Knowing my luck, that will be what happens. Croatia want a foul, but it's not given. Spain still with the ball. I think that's Olmo, number 90. Oh, cross comes in. Morata! It's a goal for Alvaro Morata. And did I not say 4-3 Spain? I did call it. I did think Spain were going to score. It was Alvaro Morata. The first time in extra time, the Croatian defence fall asleep. And Morata, he couldn't miss this one. The touch was great. And he smashes it in the roof of the net. It is 4-3 to Spain. And as it stands, they will be going through and they'll either play France or Switzerland. Now, it's nowhere near over. Of course, we still got the other half of extra time. But that goal came in the 100th minute. What a game we're having here. Who would have predicted 4-3 in this game? I'm telling you, I wouldn't have. What a game this has turned out to be. Did I? Oh, I tell you what, I've jinxed it because I said, because Morata's still on the pitch, Spain won't score. But now look what he's done. He's scored a goal. Well, you've got to give him credit. He's proven me wrong there. And quite frankly, unbelievable. Devastating for Croatia. They still got time. Don't get me wrong. They still got time. But I have a feeling that could be it with goals. And Spain are making their final substitution now. I think it is Rodri on for Busquets. Interesting choice of substitution there. But definitely good for now. Spain have got the goal advantage now. This is big. This is a big game, this. Both managers are frantically giving teams instructions, and I don't blame them. They're going to want this game to end. Right, Croatia just kicked off. Right now, Croatia need to do something special now. I'm so hungry. I'm not going to have dinner at this rate because these two teams are playing now the best game of the whole tournament, and I can't miss it. I'm so glad I streamed this one, actually. I wasn't thinking of streaming it originally, but now I'm glad I have done. There's no way. All right, what I'm gonna do, by the way, I'm gonna delay the France-Switzerland stream. There's no way I'm gonna do that at 7:45 because I'm gonna need to eat dinner. So I'll delay it to 7:55, maybe. That's probably good enough. Simon collects, and Croatia miss another chance. Kramaric again, going close. Kramaric with the shot, but just not powerful enough. He needed to do a little bit more there. What an unbelievable game this has been, by the way. I cannot believe it. It was Olmo with the assist. And I was going to say, Olmo has completely changed the game. And it's a fifth. It's game over. Spain have got a fifth goal. And I don't see Croatia getting back into this now. It is one of the substitutes who have scored. I believe it was Oyarzabal with the goal. Now, I'm sorry for really not pronouncing that name correctly. But he has scored the goal. And I think it was Olmo again with the assist. He has really, really been important, Olmo, when he's come on the pitch. Oh, is he off? Is he offside? He might be offside, so I'm not going to quite type his name in yet. But he could be off. But if it's given, it'll be game over. I think VAR might check this. Croatia's defence just goes completely missing, and Livakovic can't do anything about it. I mean, that would have been unbelievable. What an unbelievable game this has been. An 8-goal thriller. They're doing a lot of celebrations. I'm still not celebrating because I think VAR could check this. Is VAR checking it? I don't know. I have no idea if VAR's checking it or not. No, it's given. I'd tell you what, they were very quick with that. I thought it was very close. But fair play, they actually did that decision very, very quickly. It's a fifth goal to Spain, and surely that sees them through to the quarterfinals. What minute did he score in there? Was it the 102nd? It was the 103rd. So close. Wow, 103rd minute. What a roller coaster of a game it has been overall. It's been such a roller coaster. I'm sorry if you can't read the names now because I can't fit them on the score sheet now. I've got no room. I wasn't thinking I was going to need that. But Spain showing their potential. They've scored 5 goals again. And they've scored them this time against Croatia. Would you edge Spain as a favourite in this tournament now? I mean, here they go again. Morata. And it's tackled by Vida. A bit unorthodox, but Morata could have had a second goal there and turned it to 6. Croatia's defence is all over the place. All over the place. I don't even know what the manager told them to do. Whatever he told them, it worked for the first 7 minutes of that extra time. But in the rest of that extra time, it has been a disaster class. Enrique got his tactics spot on there. Spot on there with that extra time. And actually, with the substitutes as well, they actually were very, very important. Oyarzabal being a substitute, and he's getting a goal. Olmo being a really good impact as well. He has been incredible since he's been on the pitch for Spain. I wish I could see Olmo in more games, to be honest with you. He's been a really big impact. Right, nearly the end of the first half of extra time. What a game this has been. I cannot believe this. Right, half-time. I've got a video ready to be released when this game finishes. Same here. I mean, obviously, I've got my transfer show. This is going to be released straight after this game finishes. What a game this has been. Let's go to capture and analyze and try and digest what's happened. So, this is the period of extra time where my mouse is here. So, Croatia, as you noticed with my commentating, they started very well. Simon's made some big saves. And then Spain had a big spell. And that is how they got their 2 goals. Look at that. Orsic gained the highest rating in Croatia. Ferran Torres getting the highest rating there. But I think Olmo's going to be up there as well with rating. Olmo just under an 8. I think he should get an 8 at least. Expected goals, 3 expected from each. 3.36 for Spain, 3.18 for Croatia. 34% to 66%, 19 shots to 11, 7 shots on target to 9, 8 shots off target to 4, 2 blocked shots. I mean, we were thinking it was going to be a boring game, but this is honestly quite incredible. 7 corner kicks to 0, 6 offsides to 2, 23 fouls to 10, 2 yellow cards. Oh, this has been incredible. 7 big chances missed from 7 big chances there, 5 missed from Croatia, which definitely would not do them well. And Spain with their 2 missed chances. Now that doesn't look too bad for them. Goalkeeper saves. Both goalkeepers have been so important. 7-2-1 passes to 3-2-4. And look at this. Now Croatia have not been doubled with their passing now. Accurate passes have improved. Long balls have improved, although Spain have done it a lot better there. Crossing has improved, but Spain also have done it a bit better there. Spain have just had that edge over Croatia with their stats, and they've made it count, and now they've done it with the goals. What a game. What an unbelievable game. 15 minutes away from this game ending. I tell you what, if it goes 5-5, I'm going to lose it. I'll lose it if it goes to 5-5. And I don't want to make a bet because, knowing me, if I bet something, and put something on the line, if I think it will go to 5-5, it will turn 5-5. Right. What a game this has been. 5-3 to Spain. I have a sneaky feeling that might not be the end of the goals. Now, I think Spain will definitely be a lot more compact now. But they've got to be careful with Croatia because they will be gunning forward. And in the first part of that extra time, they looked really good, Croatia. But it was as soon as Spain really hit them on the break and Olmo putting in some ingenious crosses, that is how Spain have got their lead. Right. Oh, I should have redone the timer. Right. I completely forgot to not do it. I'm going to change the timer and I'm going to put it on 20 minutes 25 if I can time it right. I should have done it 20. That would have been perfect there. 24, 20. Oh no, what's going on? Satellites. My TV's not working. No, don't do this to me. What's going on with my satellite signal? No, what's it doing? I can't watch it. I can't see the football. My satellite signal's just screwed me. Oh, what's it doing? No satellite signal. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Oh, are you serious? So I can see BBC 2, but I cannot see ITV. Come on. Get back on there. 60. There we go. We're back. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost my game. Alright, Croatia pushing now. There you go. Caught up with it. Well, obviously, look at that. 3 goals conceded by Spain, 5 conceded by Croatia. I mean, I cannot believe this. Spain, that's the second consecutive game they've scored 5 goals in. That's 10 goals in 2 games. So right now, I think Spain are a dangerous team. But I think defending-wise, it's going to be their kryptonite, if anything. A big F in the chat right now. Here come Croatia. But brilliant defending, I think, by Pau Torres, actually. Brilliant defending. And now here comes Spain again. Is Morata. Oh, he doesn't quite beat the last man. Here comes Spain again. They can counter this. F for the satellite. It's fixed now, thankfully. God, it tells me how far behind all of you are from my thing. Why is there such a big delay on this? Oh, come on. I wish I knew how to fix that. To put in perspective, 25 minutes time will be when my stream for France-Switzerland is. That's why I've pushed it ahead. Because I need to eat and actually do things. And actually just take a deep breath because this game has knocked the wind out of my sails. Chelsea just signed Urin Sane. I did hear reports of that. I'll look into that a little bit later. Right now, we've got a big game on our hands, and we're trying to focus on it. It's Jordi Alba, and it's going to go off for a throw-in. God, Jordi Alba was sent flying there by Brekalo. But he's back on the pitch, I think. We've got 12 minutes left. 8 goals. The satellite thing happened ages ago. Your stream isn't delayed. Well, yeah, I know. Well, you say my stream isn't delayed, but it's delayed by 20 seconds right now. All right, guys, I'm tired and hungry. Give me a break. I'm only kidding. You guys are entitled to say what you can say. Okay. I'm hoping that I am seeing what's live, you know, because I can never trust the satellite now. I'm on the 19th minute from where I am watching at the moment. Is Benjamin Bloom and all of that still streaming? I'll be interested to know. I think, well, he's got one thing being streamed very, very soon, along with me as well. Yeah, Ben's still streaming. Is Mark still streaming? I mean, he should still be streaming. Yes, of course he's still streaming. Oh, my gosh. This has been so exhausting. Second round of 16 game going into extra time as well. Adds to his food. Get in my belly. Oh, that's me all the time when it comes to food. You probably will be late to the next stream. Well, I've pushed it to 7:55, hopefully, which will give me enough time, but I don't know. My family, I'm not going to be happy with me streaming again, basically. But we've got a game, France-Switzerland. It could be really boring, and I may have very few viewers, but what can I do? What can I do? I couldn't have predicted this will go to extra time. I could have predicted that we'll get 8 goals. We're in the final 10 minutes of this game, by the way. Croatia trying to... Oh, defended well by Spain. This extra time has been... the second half of extra time has been a lot more quieter than the first half. Although here comes Modric, but brilliant defending. Well done, Spain. You really have improved in the back there. Now, here comes Spain again. You can't hope Spain can do now. Well, I won't be eating dinner, but also go to penalties, and who doesn't like that? Okay. That's Fabian Ruiz. That's number 17. I've been getting that confused with another player. Here's Alba. Right, Spain definitely been a bit more cautious, which I would expect them to. They've now got a 2-goal lead. You know, last time they had a 2-goal lead, you know, when they threw away that goal, you know, with that Orisic goal, you know, they can't capitulate. And unfortunately, I think Croatia capitulated in extra time. And Spain have obviously taken advantage of it. One of the final plugs. Please like the stream if you haven't done it. It does really help the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. We're still 584. If we can push to 585 or just to 600 as soon as we can, that'll be brilliant. I wonder how mad or happy Alex will be by 7 tomorrow. Well, we'll find out. I mean, I won't watch the game because I'm doing work. I can't watch it. So we'll find out. But obviously, Ukraine and Sweden will be on. And I might not choose to stream at all. Can I be bothered? I mean, if England go through, then Sweden and Ukraine is worth streaming because I want to know who England play against. But if we lose, God, it'll be so painful to stream. I think it's just on everyone's opinions. How mad will everyone be tomorrow? You know, we could be mad or happy. You know, that's all of the UK. Well, I say UK, not Scotland, Wales. All of England. Let's see how happy they'll be tomorrow. You know, we need to go through to represent the British nations as well. Wales have let us down. Scotland have let us down now. Well, Scotland have let us down. Wales have now let us down. Now England need to show Britain how to do it. We need to win against Germany. Right, Modric is off. It looks. I think you are allowed one substitute within extra time. Modric is off, and Ivan Jusic is on, which makes sense because Modric, he's been playing so much football, and I think Modric has just slowly but surely been losing his effective role in that midfield, in that box-to-box style. Here comes Spain again. They're definitely playing a little bit in second gear now, but they're being a bit more determined just to keep the ball off Croatia, which I think is working wonders. It means that Croatia aren't going to make any chances. There's been no notable chances in the second half of extra time. It's been one of the most boring 15 minutes. I mean, we're 8 minutes in within that extra time. We've only got 7 minutes left of it left. We've had no chances, though. It might be. And you know what? I predicted it to be a penalty shootout, didn't I? Between England and Germany. So, yeah. Oh, I hope it's not. But knowing my luck, it will be. Even knowing my luck, it will be a Germany win. But we'll see. We'll see. We can only hope. As England fans. I was in Cal the Dragon stream earlier and he was just getting violated. What do you mean by what's happened to Cal the Dragon? Has he done stuff on TikTok or is he just getting violated with his football knowledge? I haven't been able to work with Cal the Dragon. Of course, I was of course, Cal the Dragon and myself were one of the features on Matt SB's playoff finals predictions video, of course. What on earth has Cal the Dragon been doing to get himself violated in that way? 2 hours and 38 minutes. What time do I finish work? I think 5:30. I think. But I'm not even sure. It could be earlier or it could be later. It's fair to say. Oh, here comes Morata. Oh, what a save by Livakovic. He wants a penalty. He's not happy with that. Wait, so what's he complaining about? Oh, he's really moaning for that. He puts his hand on his shoulder. That's not a push. I'm sorry, Morata. You missed, but because you're crap. I'm sorry. That's why you missed. My God. I mean, Croatia being cut to shreds now. That should have been game over for them now. They've just been completely outdone by the fitter team, which has been Spain. I know a lot of people were backing Croatia to win, but I just knew deep down Spain, just with the quality and just the fitness, they're better. Here's Olmo. Okay. Moving the ball out very, very well here. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for wishing me good on my job there. I do have a pretty long shift tomorrow. In fact, I do need to do work before that as well. Wow. It's honestly been an incredible game. But I'm almost tempted to cancel France-Switzerland, to be honest. I'm almost tempted to cancel it entirely because I might use this time for me to do some work. Not actual work, but me working towards my shift tomorrow. But France and Switzerland will be a good game, and I've already got the stream scheduled. Oh, right, okay, so he can't back himself up. Oh, I feel bad, because that's literally what happens to me whenever I go to a social situation. Okay, so the final 3 minutes of extra time now. I'm excited because it means I can eat. And guys, let me know. Will you be happy for me not to stream it? Or if you do want me to stream, I'm perfectly fine to stream. But I can actually see positives with me not streaming France-Switzerland because it'll give me time to work towards my job. How old is Cal? Cal, I think, is younger than me, isn't he? Oh, no, he's 20. He's my age. I'm sorry, but he looks a little bit younger than 20. This is 20 when you've got a beard and that. Blimey, I mean, maybe I look older than 20 to be fair. I used to be I used to have people going up to me saying I looked younger for my age, but as soon as I got my beard, it's just been completely reverse. God, I mean, okay, all cross comes in, is collected by Unai Simon. Stream it, please. Okay, take the afternoon, night off, fine by me. Okay, so Owen wants to stream. Charlie's saying take the nights off. I'll chat with my parents. I'll see what they say. That's what I'm going to say with them. But I know deep down I can use this opportunity to get the work, but I've been so consistent doing these streams, and I'll feel bad if I don't do it. I've made the thumbnail and everything, and I've scheduled it and everything. Okay, Olmo with the crossbar is well defended. It's not going to top this game. You don't know, though. You just don't know sometimes. France, Switzerland, no. I think I've only predicted... God, what did I predict? I think I predicted 2-0 France. Up to me. Okay. I mean, I've not gained any subs from this stream, so I'm tempted to stream again and see if I might grow, but I don't know. Thanks for the likes, by the way. We're on 18 likes, so we're 2 away from 20 likes. If we can get to 20 likes, I'd be terrifically appreciative. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does really help the channel. And please share the channel as well to as many people as you can. That's how I'm going to grow more popular. God, I'm going to have to really make a decision here. That's going to be tough. Well, it's only given me, what, like a 20-minute window? Oh my God. Morata now. Oh, gosh. Spain have nearly scored a 6. That is so unlucky. A shot comes in. It hits the post. Chance. And it's wide. Oh, man. I thought it was a 6th goal for Spain. But no, Olmo has his shot come off the post. And, it's poor defending once again by Gvardiol, because he nearly gives Spain a rebound from that almost shot. Oh, my days. Unbelievable. God, it's getting so late that it's getting dark in my room now. You've got some humour, Charlie. I'll give you that. Right, we've only got 1 minute. We're in the 1 minute of added time. Gosh. Oh, okay. Morata's through, but he's against Vida, and it's side netting. Morata scored his 1 goal, so he should be proud of that, but I'm sorry. He should have scored way more. He should have scored more there. Not even hitting the target from that position. He should be. He should be. You know, it's difficult to score, but at least hit the target there. Morata's been all right when he's needed to be, but he should have scored more. But what he has been good at, he's been getting brilliant in good positions. That's all I'd say. Right, I actually need to unprivate my video now. I've only just remembered. Need to do that now. And that's the full-time whistle. So, that was all for the stream. Please give the stream a like if you haven't done. Please subscribe if you haven't done that. Please share this stream if you haven't done. That really, really helps. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legendary for studying every stream. And I'll see you guys maybe very, very soon. You know, and make sure, stay tuned. Because right now, enjoy the 6th episode of The Transfer Show. Take care.